Ba 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 da 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 ba boop. Can I close the other shit up? There we go. I should have something better. Suspense, tense path, wildlands, silent cuts, image use. This. Do. Alright, we should be here long enough. We're gonna go to OBS, and then... Of course, I don't have the thing in front of me. Alright! Oh, fuck, I still have professionalism. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to a new session of Fear of Lycannus Session 3. Oh, fuck, wait, I still have it on the wrong thing. I have it on Stardew Valley still. Dungeons and Dragons! Alright. So, it's Dungeons and Dragons time. It's session 3. I prepared some stuff. I hope everyone is ready. I'm gonna unmute, and hopefully nobody will be talking about their penis. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
So I thought,
And
okay.
hello. Sorry.
Hello.
You can finish the conversation if you wanted to. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, I was telling them on, like, the weather was really nice today, so I went out and I sat on, like, some grass and I read a book. And then I went home and I was so tired and my eyes were burning that I took a nap that turned into a 4-hour nap.
4-hour nap, damn.
Hey, that's some goals.
Yeah.
Would be nice, yeah. Alright,
Also, that new art.
Yeah, because Gwendolyn is joining us officially. So I asked Risk if she can make some art for Gwendolyn, and she did. And it looks really
You
good.
did your art?
Yeah.
Nice, I love it.
We will
Hey.
be judging it severely.
So it's really cool. Everyone made their own character art, and I really like that. So what happened last time? I'm gonna lower the music for.
I have a lot of money.
Yeah, you definitely did do right with that one.
Last time on Lycannus.
On like. Why did you say lichen balls? Alright, so let's see. People went to do their things a bit. Ignatius, you went to your office. Seraphine, you went to your workplace. Tomes and Tails, you met with your boss, where Ignatius joined you afterwards. You discovered some stuff about werewolves. Jack, you went to your knitting club. And you talked about some hot gossip, and then yeah, you're a hot gossip, and I can mouth read, and then let's see, Lavender, you went towards the mortuary and talked with the person whose name I forgot,
I
and
don't even know if I know his name.
I can figure it out real quick. It
I was literally gonna ask if we ever learned about it.
Well, probably.
I asked your name.
It just says mortician, so no, there's no name.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah. So afterwards, you all met up again. You went. You wanted to go towards the Minister of Ecology. That was the Australian motherfucker, Pete Ergwing. But real quick, you guys wanted your money, so you went to the guard
Guard
place.
station.
Guard station, guard place. I know I have a name for it, but I forgot.
And we wanted to grab a little bit of evidence.
Yeah, so you got some evidence. You met a giant Loxodon. His name is Tantor, and Tantor is one of the royal guards of the king. You are currently still in the guard place, where
Military guild.
military guild. Thank you, Mooncat. Let's see. We go to players as a bit of commotion goes on outside. We kind of zoom into this office where behind a desk full of paperwork stands one of the people that joined us earlier back in the day, Gwendolyn. What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, whoa. So,
Whoa.
Oh, there. Oh, there.
Absolutely so
I swear we were not blackmailing this man into paying us more.
So, Gwendolyn, you hear a bit of commotion outside, and you kind of from like this sort of like towers of paper, like your head and your eyes kind of pop up. You can of course do whatever you want. It's all up to you.
All right. Well, obviously, I'm going to check it out. So, so I'll walk out and towards the commotion. Now, what is going on here?
As you
I'll just
enter the room / hallway, you see a person you would know, Tantor. He kind of like because he's way too big, he kind of lunges forward, like looking into the room with what's happening. You see Jack and Lavender bending over the desk, and one of your colleagues, like sweating, almost fainted back in his chair. The rest of the party looks happy, and they seem to be counting some stuff. And that's what you see right now.
Guys, I'm standing
Oh.
right here, you know.
Oh, Gwendolyn, fancy meeting you here.
Hello.
I work here.
Oh, well,
So
in this
it's been told.
specific building.
I mean, this is the guard guild, so and I'm a guard, so you know where else would I be?
On
Anyway.
patrol?
Honestly, what is I'm quite at a loss of words right now. So I would like to
Well,
know
As
what.
as I was personally explaining to your colleague over here, we simply wanted a bit of an extra investment into our efforts in investigating this whole murder scenario.
I mean, that's fine. What happened to asking?
Well,
Because
why don't you ask him?
I mean, all right, sure. And I'll walk over to the guy and I'll say, "What's his name? Or can I make up a name?"
Yeah, you can name you can name him.
Okay.
I don't think he has a name. Yes, like
No, it
last
doesn't have a
session.
name.
So
Alright.
go
We
for
have
it.
named so many movies.
All right,
So many names.
Alfred,
Fuck.
listen here.
Alright.
Alfred, listen here. See, these particular fine group of people, they helped me with the case with the beast. You know, I was on that. I was on patrol that evening, and so I can say that whatever you're paying us, it's not enough. Like, we deserve a little more, as we quite frankly almost died. And you know, it's like we deserve like, it's like a guarantee of life, you know what I mean? It's like a guarantee of life, like a kind of I don't want to say monthly subscription, but I think that's pushing it too far. But like a little bonus should be fine.
He looks at you, dazed and confused, and kind of goes like, "But Miss Gwendolyn, everyone got 50 gold pieces and wanted more. I paid them like 70 or 80 gold pieces per person. It was already more than was on the contract." What do you mean
know.
you're getting paid?
I'm just going to pop up behind her, like being, well, 20 more will not hurt.
But we.
I mean, think of it as like a prepayment for our next adventure. To guarantee that we deliver the right, that we deliver the what's the word I'm coming up with? What's the word I'm trying to think of?
Uh-huh.
Like kwaliteit. Godverdomme.
Quality.
Kwaliteitcontrole.
Quality. Yes. Quality. Thank you. The right quality work for our next adventure.
All right. Give me a persuasion roll.
Goddamn. Okay. Okay. Let me see.
The first roll with your actual character sheet.
Oh, 18 plus 3.
Oh,
That's-
godverdomme.
That's a great success.
That's a great success.
Yeah.
That's
He-
21.
He goes, but I mean, Miss Gwendolyn, who the fuck is dysfunctional Ouroboros?
That's me.
Okay. I was like, what? He goes like, but Miss Gwendolyn, that does mean we have to. That some other projects will.
I'll take it up with the big boss. I'll take it up with the big boss.
But
later.
in the last meeting with Toro Maestel, he wasn't happy with our spending and how quickly it went. You know that, right? I mean, you were there.
I do. But listen, this is the last time this gonna happen. I'm telling you. I'll talk to them. I'll explain it to them. But if you don't, then they will hurt you. And then this will turn into a very nasty meeting. And I don't want to put these poor folk down, because that means that we don't have anybody to investigate these murders that they're going on. Now, do you want that?
I mean, like, this sounds like, we had that training of how to deal with people. This just sounds like gaslighting, miss.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll take it up. I'll take it up with the big man. That's fine.
You should
I mean-
listen to your superior, sir.
I
I
mean-
think that's a very good.
Who the
thing.
fuck are you?
Let's not talk to our investigators like that, okay?
I mean, but okay,
I
so
was winking at him, like behind her, like.
how does like 5 gold pieces more per person sound? That's like that should be good. You already have 80.
All right, now okay, I'll turn to the rest, guys. I'll make sure that our next payment is gonna be fine. But you guys didn't tell me that you got 80 gold pieces, so 5 gold pieces extra should be fine. I don't want to get in trouble with my superior.
All right. So
Well, I'm not looking to oversell myself.
I mean, all right. Let me go to the back real quick, and I'll get it for you. And all of
All
you, so with 80 gold pieces. To be fair, Gwendolyn, that did not mean that you were paid with the first thing. I will tell you that.
Fine. It's fine.
But if you want, I guess it's fair because you were there the first time as well.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Because I don't want to get in trouble with the big man.
Yeah, alright. So everyone gets 5 gold pieces added to their amounts right now.
Also,
It's
there is music in the stream, but there is no link for us to
Yeah.
get
No,
to the
Yes,
watch.
if you go
Yes.
to
Send you guys.
if you go check the chat where we're in right now. I
We
send
have
a
no access to the
No,
channel.
I have tried.
oh
I'm,
what
sending right now.
We have
Don't
no
worry.
access to the channel, so we cannot see the chat.
It's
I am very sorry. I thought I did it.
It's
I
okay,
send
it's
it.
okay.
You send it, Sus?
Yeah.
In the Fear of
Hey,
Lycannus one?
thank you.
No, just in private.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Risk, you have access, right?
I think so.
It's not the same one as before.
I'll make one real quick. I'll put it in the thing. Let's see, Fear of Lycannus.
Put it in the thing.
Thank you.
And
Yes.
everyone is still in the... Yeah. It seems that everyone is
Oh,
in
but
here. Yeah, alright, cool. My bad. Alright. So, with everyone having 5 gold pieces extra now. Alright, so...
Nice.
Tantor kinda reaches over more. So, what's the plan now? You guys were doing something, right? That's a big Tantor.
We got a meeting with Peter Erwin for one, and also now with this picture in our hands, we'll be able to interrogate people as well and ask them if they've seen this particular person.
Wait, you're meeting with the biologist? I mean, he's not very busy. I know he was in the east, like a few days ago.
Oh well, I've got connections with the man, so don't you worry about it.
Oh, I mean, sure, I believe you. But yeah, you should use that picture to ask around. Maybe, with Gwendolyn to your side, now people should hopefully listen a bit. But yeah, I hope you get whoever you're chasing. It sounds horrible with the case so far.
Naturally.
Yeah.
But the reward was for finding information. But I suppose finding the actual person and stopping them would be another reward.
Check it with Toro. Let's look into the case first, see if we got any leads. And I'll try
Let-
and speak to the Grandmaster.
Yeah, let's make sure not to look a gift elephant in the mouth here.
Shut the fuck up.
I feel like
God.
that's a hate crime of some sort. But it's fine. It's fine.
He kind of looks you.
I-
It's kind of a
I
racist
pro-
saying, you know.
I promise there's no hate in my heart for
Your kind?
Your kind.
I mean, I get it. I get it all the time. It's, you get used to it at some point.
Oh no, really?
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know where Pete Erkwing's place is, right? It's near the greenhouse in the forest bit near here. It's like a 30-minute, 40-minute walk.
Yep,
Yep, no
All right.
we're good.
All right. Well, I will go. I have to meet up with some colleagues at Eustace's place, at the Eustace's jug. But maybe I'll see you guys again.
Give him.
Don't forget
give
to
him.
visit our place at some time.
I
Yeah,
mean-
tell him just as I said hi.
I mean, if I see him, yeah, for sure, yeah. And I mean, little bunny, I appreciate your comment, but I'm a married man, so I can't really,
So are most of them. Don't worry about it. If you want to see us again, you know where to find us.
Big
We
guys.
offer
big
something
guys
for
said
couples
what?
too.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right, it's been great seeing you.
Maybe-
Bye-bye.
No, but who knows? Maybe your miss is also interested.
Yeah, talk to her about it.
Whenever the timing's right, maybe I'll do. We'll see. I will go now towards my colleagues though, so I'll see you later. And as like a sort of like dish, 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 you kind of hear him like walk out happily as like a door goes open. He like kind of hunches forward and then moves back out as like the shaking kind of leaves your area.
Seems like a good man.
What was his name again?
Uh,
I'm writing down
Ten-
all the names.
Tantor, like Tantor.
Okay.
Very original, I know. An elephant called Tontor.
Oh, he's not Baba, so it's fine.
Baba.
It's like a little elephant. It's a storybook for kids.
Oh
Yeah.
Alright. So, what is it you guys want to do right now?
We were going up to the greenhouse.
Okay. It's like a 40-minute walk. So let's just say that you guys stop walking. I will give you the opportunity to maybe like role play a bit if you want to.
Yeah.
And like talk with each other, and then after it kind of has passed, we will go towards the greenhouse.
Maybe we could share with Gwendoline what we found.
Go for
I
it.
think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Let me change the music, and you guys go for it.
All right. Well, I've been backed into paperwork, as you. I don't know if you could see in my office, but so I would like to know what you guys have been up to, since I kind of risked my position there for you guys for those extra 5 gold pieces.
Very much appreciated.
Well, me and
Yes.
Seraphine have been nose deep in research, so I believe she could probably explain a few details about that.
Yeah, well, I work at the bookstore, you know, the Tombs and Tales. You're free to visit anytime, of course. We found a book about monsters and creatures. Um, but I personally really like the pictures, but we figured we should try to go to the Minister of Greens because he might know more about the werewolf or the anatomical type identifications. Maybe we could see if the monster was really a werewolf or not, you know?
As well as the Minister of Art and Culture, given that she might be involved in making this artwork within all of these research papers.
Only if needed. Probably will get enough information. Like I went to the mortician. It also confirmed that it's like probably a werewolf.
Anything else out of the ordinary, or or that's it?
Well,
There
the
was
bodies were
some-
missing
oh,
a lot of organs. Like missing.
Well, there was something about this guy, some Frosono guy or something like that. I don't remember his name anymore. Probably not that important. I don't know, don't really remember. As long as it's not like infidelity here, Carla going out with this new guy from town, or stuff like that. I don't usually remember that much about gossip. But I can tell you that the old people that I usually join for crocheting and stuff like that did not have much information. They are lovely, I swear, but I just wish they had a little bit of a better information net sometimes.
I mean, if you want some information, I don't think you're gonna find it with people who crochet in
Oh,
their free time.
oh, girly, of course they
You'll
have information. Old people have a lot of time to spend talking and
let me
guessing and
rephrase
just...
that. Information that's valuable to us right now for this particular case.
Well, you never know. You better not take them. Like, they they may be more important than you think, girly.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, apart from that, we've also read that while the werewolves may have many different weaknesses, silver seems to be the one weakness that seems the most commonly referenced. Let's see, as well as magical items, completely destroying the head or the heart. And from what I can tell, otherwise they will just regenerate.
So we either kill them, we either decapitate them or stab them in the heart with silver, I don't know, weapons.
Silver
That's what
anything,
you're
yeah.
telling me.
Yeah, make them bleed and set them on fire, bury them in the ground, tear them to pieces, and then piss on them and then bury them again.
Piss on them.
All right.
I mean, we just
Just
gotta be sure, you know.
please.
I mean, if that's the case, we need to make sure that's true, because then we need to visit the blacksmith and, pay him to make us some silver, or maybe silver weapons, um, all that.
Why,
Whatever.
why yes.
Hmm.
I was trying to convince some of Lavender and Jack's colleagues to introduce more silver jewelry and such at the Mother's Touch to keep them safe and such.
Mm, that's smart.
But it
Maybe I'll.
appears their sexually charged brains did not quite take my hints to heart.
Huh. Well,
Oh, well,
maybe I can try and convince them as well. On the street, maybe try and convince people.
they will
Yeah,
be alright. They are more devourers than devoured people.
yeah. Well,
Most people,
it. Go on.
most people got attacked like outside of town, and people from our place, they stay in town.
Yeah, but it
So I
Well,
wouldn't hurt to tell people that go out of town. I don't know what story I'm gonna cook up, but I'll cook up something. But maybe for those who go out of town, tell them that they should wear silver or something.
mm,
yeah. We could, if it could somehow be turned into a fad, then that is gonna make things harder for our perpetrator.
Yeah,
Maybe my boss can help with a little story that can help inform people.
that would be
That's
great because I don't want to scare people off. I don't want to create chaos. I want to create
yeah,
controlled chaos. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
that's
yes.
a that's a mighty fine idea.
All
Thank you,
right.
thank you.
And the last thing we know is that supposedly, werewolves can shapeshift, likely on command, but during a full moon they will just shift, not even voluntarily. And the next full moon will be in about, and he looks up into the sky, about in 8 days. So, at least in 8 days, I think that is the deadline for when the next killing is gonna be, if not earlier.
All right. Well, I don't think they're gonna shift like on their own. They're going to shift on the full moon because I don't think they're stupid enough to go in on a highly secure town right now. But we should be ready for the worst.
mm.
Well, at the same time, if they are smart, they would probably not want to create a pattern where they only attack during a full moon. That's just gonna give them away.
That's true. I don't
Well,
know. Let's.
either way.
I think we're on a good path going to the Minister of Greens and maybe of Art as well. Feel
I
like
almost
what?
almost forgot. I got the name of the man on the picture.
Oh,
Is
what's his
Theodore
name?
Oh,
Dragonbane. He's the dad of the from the family that got like killed.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting. Maybe we should. Hmm. I don't know. Let's focus on the Minister of Greens, because we're on our way right now, and then we'll see from there.
that sounds good.
Good idea.
All right. Thank you guys for filling me in.
Naturally.
Of of course. I mean, you can help
This
us
is what
with resources.
we got paid for.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I'll probably the resources are fine with me. I just gotta greenlit them with my boss because I can't take anything without, asking. I'll get in trouble for that. Trust me, I tried. Um. Anyways, I'll probably if we need something, just tell me in advance so I can try and see if I can get that for us. But we should be fine.
How you want to take the fun out of us?
Listen, I'm still a guard. I'm still a soldier of the town. I still abide by the laws. I can't do anything just 'cause, you know.
I did ask very nicely.
Still.
Say no to those eyes. Poor Lavender.
I'm sorry, but nothing goes above the law. I'm afraid I put down a pact that I can't, I have a very nice position right now. I'm the right hand woman of the Grand Master of, Armory, Mr. Toro.
Arms and defense.
I can't
Yeah.
and defense. I can't give up my position. I fought like hell to get there,
Wow.
and
No one has
it's a
to
long
know,
story.
Gwendolyn.
It's a long story. I won't bother.
Well, the
It's
only
fine.
laws I know that are irrefutable are the laws of nature.
I mean,
And of
if you
the
look at it that
gods.
way. What did you say?
And of the gods.
That's true. I like you. I like you, Seraphine.
Thank you, Linda.
All right. So, after talking for a bit, I want you all to. So we have this greenhouse background. I will move you all towards it. Beam.
We've arrived. Look how pretty it is.
So, as you walk towards this greenhouse, you see a few houses. It is a bit more remote in comparison to the rest of the city. Um, there are like 3 greenhouses, one big one, 2 small ones, and there are like trees poking out, and it's luscious all around. You see squirrels, winged serpents, crakes, multiple animals in around the facility, some that you don't even see in the city. You decide to go into the big greenhouse. Inside there are vegetables grown everywhere. Multiple students of the colleges that write some stuff down about certain growths of multiple plants. There's a little cactus garden in the back. There's a little swamp area as well. This greenhouse is definitely not small. Um, when you do you guys do something or
Do I know the name of the minister?
so the name of the minister that would run this place is called Pete Ergwing. He's the
Okay, I'll try. I'll try to
minister.
call out for him.
He's the minister of ecology, and there's something else, but I forgot that.
Environment and animal specialist zoologist.
Very good. See, it's handy when I tell you guys that you write it
Notes.
down. So, when you when you call out Pete Ergwing, you don't hear a male response, but you do hear a female response, and towards you walks this minotaur, very fluffy hair. The horns are detailed in golden rings and multiple jewels. She has this golden nose ring as well, and she has this cream-colored undershirt and this sort of yellow shirt over it as well. While she's like tending to some plants, she kind of walks towards. She's like, "Oh, hi there. can I help you with anything? I heard you call for my boss, but he's currently not here. He's still back working on an excursion. But maybe I can help you with something.
Let's see, have I met her before?
Roll me a history check.
Here we go. What? No.
No. So far, this person is completely new to you.
Greetings. I'm sorry, I have not been around this place personally too much. I've only spoken to Pete in person. You are?
Oh, my name is Belladrin. I'm one of the main helpers here around this greenhouse.
Pleased to meet you. We were on a little mission for the god here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how can I help?
I mean, go on.
We would like to ask some questions about werewolves. I don't know if you are very familiar with monsters, and
I'm
show her the book.
werewolves, but we grow plants here. I mean, I did take Monster 101 in college, but werewolves is not something we grow here, as you can see.
Well, you do know how Pete is quite passionate about rare creatures and all that.
She kind of sighs and goes like, "Yeah, no, we know. It's that guy tried to take a lammergeist here, and it ate up half of the cattle we own. I mean,
Oh
like
no.
that doesn't make sense. We had to have dragon riders come in and take take this beautiful creature from this this place to even kind of ravage it again."
Oh my.
I mean, would you then know somebody who knows more about the creatures?
You mean werewolves?
Yeah, sure.
It's probably Captain Xenarith. He's the Minister of Magic, and he werewolves are kind of magical, right? So
Did you say Xenoreth?
Xenarith, yeah. So
Alright.
Xenorith.
Xenarith.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's
Minister of Magic, you said.
yes.
You also mentioned the dragon riders there. Do they usually get called in to deal with Pete's little miscalculations?
I mean, Pete. I love Pete's. I love Pete's enthusiasm, and sometimes it is great. I mean, we have had a successful breeding program for Crimson Crests here, and he did show some pictures of certain mountain goats, and we have the. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the name. Let me check my notes real quick. I wrote a lot of things. I mean, we have certain warble raptors that kind of, came from here and successfully breeded. But we even have and I think so far this is the only one that is known to be tame. We have a tame triple horn. This is this big beast that's normally very aggressive, but he brought a little egg with him, and this big, like this small triple horn, hatched from it, and we've been taking care of it ever since. It's kind of our defense, but when he took home a Lammergeist, everyone was scared, and it went well until one of the winged serpents kind of went into his nest and scared it so bad that it flew away and started rampaging like houses and roofs, and that big of a beast that's flying, we had no other choice than to call in the dragon riders.
Where do you put all those creatures?
Oh, it's in the back, and there she kind of points to the back, and that like behind the greenhouses is this sort of ranch kind of idea, where they do research on behavior of certain animals and stuff.
I'm gonna walk up and get a little peek.
So, if when you take a peek, Ignatius, can you do me a perception check?
Sure can. What?
Heck yeah.
It's gonna be a total of 16.
16. So as you take a look, you kind of push away some of the vines, and you see goats. You see little pools where ducks and flamingos live. You see a few small little crakes flying around and nibbling on some of the branches. And in the back, you see a like massive animal laying in the middle of a field, kind of like a big shield from its head, a pointy beak, 3 horns coming from its the end of its nose, where one is very sharp and upwards. The arms and the back are covered in scales and all this like sort of like fluffy material as well. And there's this one large long tail that kind of swats away some of the crakes and insects that might bother it. That's the
Wow, what a
probably the-
mighty fine sight. You'll have to introduce me to him sometime, Belladrin.
I mean, I would love to. He often he has to get used to people, but when you do get to know him, he's one of the loveliest creatures we have on this farm, on this area. Sorry.
How long did Peter Green went out? For how long?
I mean, he's been away for 1.5 weeks now. He should be back in like a week. At least that's what he told me. But you never know with him, right?
And we can send him a letter.
I mean, do you have his sending stone information? Or otherwise we can send a winged serpent towards him.
I'm not sure. I'll try and... Where can I find his information? Do you know?
The sending stone information, you have to link sending stones, but I can give you his address and you can send a winged serpent if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be great. Thank you.
Of course. And she puts down the potted plant and quickly grabs like a piece of paper from one of her pockets. And on the wooden work area, she writes down the information where you would send a letter to Pete Irwin. So I'm not gonna give exact details because it doesn't really matter that much. But let's just say if you want to send a letter, you now can.
Yeah, nice.
Alright. Nice.
Nice.
You.
Well, I guess he's Minister of Magic for us now.
Also, did you base Pete Irwin's name on somebody?
No.
Pete Irwin.
Steve Irwin, yeah. But
Yeah.
to be honest, it's where my whole campaign started with that.
Yeah. fair enough.
So
It was nagging at me, and I had to ask.
yeah, no, it's true. Whenever you'll see art of him, it will make sense. All right, so she will go. I mean, right, you're looking for Scenerith then, right?
Yeah.
So he would have a normally he stays in his tower, which is near area 6 on the map. But what?
If you wish to see the
As you
map,
may
please
see,
press the
if you
start
open your
button.
map with your, you can press M to open your map in area 6.
Touch your touchpad to open the map.
Yeah, press escape to go to information. No.
Oh, it's
so,
actually his tower with his name and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
It's his tower.
You can press
But-
the button I.
to get information. You don't have private chat with Steve Irwin logged yet.
Oh, that's
But-
fine.
But I mean, I did know that there's a special opening at Justice's Jug, an announcement coming from Captain Scenerith. So,
Today?
yeah, today. It starts in like 15 minutes. So if you kind of walk fast, you'll be there in like, what's it, like 40, 45? You'll still be on time, I think.
All right. Perhaps.
Thank you for your help.
I mean, of
Thank you
course.
Thank you
Yes.
so much, Bellatrix.
And if you ever need something, I'm always here. I mean, I'm always here.
A busy lady. There's
And-
also the matter of Sign O'Donnell. We were also hoping to meet her if possible.
Oh, the artistic Harangon. I mean, yeah, she is actually with Pete Irwin right now to make some sketches of the animals he finds. But they'll be back together.
Like Lavender's going to be there.
But oh wait, what's your name, by the way? And she looks at you, Ignatius.
Name's Ignatius.
Ah, well, I will take you up on that offer to find it. Look at the triple hornet sometime. Whenever you're free, don't be afraid to come by.
Don't be afraid to come by.
Uh-huh. Hold on.
Maybe come everywhere.
Okay. Jesus, it's a murder mystery, and then a gangbang.
I'm actually going to go like next to Ignatius, like here, and be like, don't be afraid to come by.
All right. I'll see where this is going.
Ignatius, I could not imagine you doing
Fuck's sake.
something like this.
I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this.
The interest is duly noted. For now, though, let's make up a good letter to Peter Irwin, since we now know that the letter will also get straight to Sin O'Donnell at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll leave you guys be then, and if you need something, don't be afraid to give a shout. And she walks away.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
Ignatius is gonna power walk out.
Awkward.
Wait, Ignatius, don't not so fast.
Ignatius, why the hurry all of a sudden?
Such a man.
Look,
And I can imagine like Gwendolyn standing next to Lavender, kind of like trying to hold her giggle.
Gwendolyn was not there for it last time, so it's a good time as any. So Ignatius is gonna pull off one of his little leather gloves. You're gonna see a bit of a burn mark on his hand, but also a ring on his ring finger.
Oh, you're a taken man. I didn't know that.
Anyone.
For the
Wow.
moment.
Well, in
That's rude.
simple words, my heart is already set on another.
All right. I'll
Well.
leave it then.
We're not talking about your heart here.
Let's not. If somebody has a beautiful connection and they want to keep it that way, that's fine. I'll not pester on. It's okay. But still, it was kind of cute.
I can. No, just because you're married doesn't mean that you cannot acknowledge that someone is cute. Of course.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ignatius,
you
yeah. Don't not, yeah, acknowledge that people are cute, yeah.
Yeah. You're cute when you're not being a little pissed.
Me?
Snap,
Well,
big
let's
back,
keep it civil here.
motherfucker.
Let's keep it civil
Are you
here.
talking
still
about
need it.
me now?
We still
Well,
need an
you should-
adventure to go on.
You should know, Ignatius. Many people actually love Lavender when she's being a little bit bratty.
Oh, I'm sure.
So
What?
shouldn't we go to the minister right now?
I'm just like looking at him like with like a very like nasty like look.
I feel like we need to add a vine boom in the soundboard.
No.
Oh well, look at the time. Look at the time. We need to get to the Eustace jug.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
right.
are you gonna write the letter? In the meantime, while walking there. or are you gonna keep it for
Um,
something in
I mean,
between
I think it's
sessions?
on our way to go to
Yeah, it's like
the
45
snake
minutes walk,
tower. Yeah.
right?
Let me
So
check actually. Just checking my little spell list if it's a cantrip or not. No, it is not.
Um,
I got illusory script in case I just wanna magically whoop make a little letter.
okay, okay.
nice,
Okay.
nice.
But yeah, I could, as we're walking in that case, very easily just, if we have a little bit of parchment, just create a bit of illusory magic.
Yeah, sure.
And basically, not gonna go into detail, just a letter to Sina Donald and Peter Gwyn asking for more details about werewolves. Anything that they might be able to provide would be useful, and that they should come back as soon as possible in case.
Yeah, say it's an urgent matter.
As
Yeah.
well
And
as
and 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 say that that Gwendolyn Wyvernheart is asking for him personally to help assist with the case. That maybe shows the urgency.
to use the information with discretion, please. We don't want any chaos from this.
Yes. Keep it to himself. For now. For now.
For now.
I'm sure that they are professional and high up enough to understand that on their own.
I mean,
In the books that I read, that's not always the case.
you never know.
Well,
You know,
as far
when
as
my
I'm concerned, when a bit of chaos erupts in the city, then it's the law of nature once more, and that's when I thrive.
I mean, just to show how, like, information gets passed around real quickly. When my Mima passed away, God rest her soul. when
Too
Yeah, go
soon?
for it.
I think this is too
when my
soon.
when my Mima passed away, I swear to God, I told one person in confidentiality to try to keep mourning. The day after, the entire town knew. That's just how fast it goes. I'm just trying to paint a picture here, and it's sometimes it ain't a pretty picture, but just an extra confidentiality couldn't hurt.
Yeah. Also, we're
Yeah,
talking about a man that's bring like in town very dangerous creature
Yeah.
exactly.
from outside.
Sporadic behavior.
Little
very
fire
serious.
spirit Amos is gonna pop out. Rumors spread like wildfire.
That's disturbing. I will never get used to that.
I like the little guy.
Yeah, he is a
It takes some
helpful
getting
guy.
used to, but he's helpful.
He's just a
But
little
right,
guy.
Yeah. Let's get this to the
Alright.
messenger guild.
I do want at some point then. I do want from like at a certain point like something written down that you can send
Oh.
to them, so that I or they can send you an actual letter back with a
Oh,
Okay.
response,
nice.
just to make it a bit more like fun.
Real.
I will make it look with actual old paper and like a written note, so
Oh.
it actually looks real. To make
do
it
we
more fun
want to
for you
cook
guys.
that up? Do we want to cook that up now, or do we want to cook that up
Nah.
after the session?
I would give it to
Okay.
you to whatever. I do want it in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Or like 1.5 weeks, because please give me some time to make a letter then as well.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Then let's just say that you guys go take the long road. Wait, so if you go to the Winged Citadel, you are currently here.
Wait, you said that it was at the tavern
The at
right
the
now.
tavern, yeah, at the
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
So you guys were here, and
Yes.
if you want to go to the Messengers Guild, that's right
Yeah,
here.
it's back here.
Yeah. So are you guys gonna walk this way and then back towards here, or are you gonna take the long route again and then go here? So like the
I
bottom
think we need
or
to.
the top?
I think we need to go to the jug first.
To the?
Oh,
the
to the tavern
jug.
first. Yeah, because we have like less time.
Okay,
Because
so-
we said it's
Yeah.
starting soon.
Alright, so
yeah.
jug first. Alright, so you go the top way, right?
Oh yeah, use
Yeah.
faster. Yeah.
Alright, so
Always.
so
Oh, Gwendolyn.
okay. Anyway, so you go past one of the churches. This is the Butter God Church. So you see statues with a guy holding a plate of butter and like other food and stuff. There are some like fancy looking areas with a lot of like large towers standing up with beautiful blue and purple rooftops. It definitely is a bit more of a richer area
Yeah.
than the ones that you passed. When you walk past here, this is so on the map it's 21. 21. It's the opera house. You see a lot of um, like you see a poster of like bands that are gonna play or artists that will play. You see one of the artists is Kendrick of Lamar. The other one is Macy Beastie that's playing soon as well. There's some more local bands as well.
Damn, no Chapel Gnome?
Yeah,
Gosh,
there's
I
also
wanted to see her so badly.
yeah, just Chapel Known. There's also
Bibi no gold.
yes, yes, baby no gold. Yeah, one.
This is an actual baby going like, wow, wow, wow.
Oh, that took me by surprise.
They are
Oh.
they are doing a set in cahoots with Josh Dwarf.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Wat verdomme. That's so good. Oh, fucking hell.
Right after Justin Timberlake.
No,
Oh
fuck off!
We need like a full list of all the artists. Maybe we can go to a show.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go to a concert.
Actually,
Hell
as
yeah.
we walk through the very pretty, like the richer, like part of the town, like Lavender just looking around, like just like she doesn't go through this part of town like often, so just look like at everything,
Really
like how
depressing.
pretty everything is.
You see a lot of so the red parts are a bit more like it's still fairly moderate income, and the more you go towards the walls, the lesser the income, the lesser the houses. That's how I kind of built this city. You walk past here, and finally you arrive at Juice's Jug. Now there is a music change. Whoop.
Bards, bring me the Barb Tavern music.
I'm working on it.
Faster.
What do I pay you for, bards? Bring it quicker. Strum those lutes.
You shall not jest. We need it right now.
All right. So you already know how it works with the Juice's Jug. I won't explain it more. Oh, that is loud.
It's okay. It's a noisy place.
Yeah, no, it's for the stream. All right, so I will put your things down. To your right, I put a map of the Juice's Jug.
Oh, it's new, no?
Yeah. I never made
Yeah.
a map of put a map down of this. There are multiple people where you can decide how and what, and I want you to take your tokens and Jesus, this is still loud. I want you to take your tokens and place them wherever you wanna walk. And yeah.
I just feel like we all failed to mention the fact that there's already an artist called just Drake.
No. So, Kenrick of Lamar. So that's the thing. Kenrick of Lamar is actually a famous bard because with his sounds, he's also known the beater of drakes.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
So that's why the bard is very famous, Kenrick of Lamar. All right. So
Okay, okay.
you
what
guys,
are you doing on the bar?
I have one question.
yeah.
I'm going to ask for everybody because everybody like have been living here for a long time. Like,
Canny of the West.
does any of us have seen Xenerus before?
I would say I would give it to a history check to both Ignatius and Gwendolyn. I don't think Seraphim, Jack, or Lavender quite have known or seen Rith. He's fairly he's in his tower a lot, studying and giving like
No fun.
yeah, no.
I'll give myself a disadvantage if that's alright, simply because I think Ignatius wouldn't be as interested in moving in those circles.
Okay, yeah,
I rolled a 10.
okay.
That's still an 18 on the die.
Whoa.
You just know everyone.
And Ignatius, you all right? Let's just say, thanks for your voice. Gwendolyn, you do not know. You have probably heard
just
of.
heard of him. Yeah.
Yeah. You've heard of the name. You've heard of like he's a real master of magic. Ignatius, you have heard of his name. You've heard some people talk about his appearance, what he looks like, but you have not seen him really. I put some tokens on the map. And please go wherever you want, talk to whoever you want. It's all up to you.
Well, just from the aura farming, I'm guessing it might be this guy on the right.
You never know unless you ask.
I'm gonna let.
I'm going to grab a drink. Anyone with me? Before
Are you
we...
offering?
Pick a nail.
That's such a good idea. You should do this.
Are you offering?
I mean, let me see how much gold I actually have
You have a lot.
before I say anything.
You have a lot.
Stop it, sweetie.
I have.
You
I
already
can.
got us. Stop it, sweetie. You already got us so much money. Actually, let me just get one for you girls. Just come.
Oh,
with me.
All right.
okay.
Please
Alright,
move
let's
your
go.
tokens to the thing.
Super. Oh, pretty lady. Hello.
You see two people with aprons and one with a chef hat and a chicken on his shoulder. You see them kind of arguing, and you hear them like, "Yeah, I know, but if you want the bread to deliver here, like it would be great, but we can't change the sign to your store name, right? Yeah, but you know, I do want my bakery to thrive. But just your breads alone will be worth. Wait, there's customers. All right, hi. So you want drinks, right?
Of course we do. Get us 3 of your burst ales, please. Unless the girls want something different.
All right. No.
You know
so,
I like wine.
Well,
Fine.
if you can pay here up front, you can go to Barrel down there, and he'll take care of you. And when he says barrel, he points towards a giant golem made entirely out of kegs and copper. What's it called? Like copper tubes. He's wearing one big ass ale keg on his shoulder, and he's kind of like moving around like a sort of robot, like. Yum! Enjoy your drink, haha! And then. Kind of goes back to the place where a lot of barrels are.
Have you seen Juxtus any perchance?
I mean, yeah, Justus is down there talking to one of his colleagues, but it's quite a heavy discussion, so maybe when the discussion has died down a bit, you should bother him, but Honestly, it seems to be a bit heated, so I don't recommend it personally.
It's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure? I've
I'm-
never seen him this annoyed in a while, and most of the time he's well-mannered.
We'll see. Thanks for the warning, though.
I'm going to like
Anytime,
whisper to
Missy.
Gondolin, like show him the picture of the guy that you're looking for.
Right. Excuse me, sir. One more thing. Have you seen this particular guy? We're kind of looking into something right now, and he might be in danger. So, have you seen him? And
Oh,
I'll slide the photo.
so you show him a picture of a of like a big man with a beard. His hair's kind of covered by this sort of like beanie. I mean, not so sure. The blouse is like a lumberjack blouse, and the beanie you can buy it anywhere. The ginger beard is interesting though, and the long hair coming down from it. You know, I've not seen him around a lot anymore.
Anymore.
Well, he was like a customer that was here often, like came in every week once, but I haven't seen him in 3 months at least.
And he hasn't told you his name?
Look, I just tried to get paid. If you make it personal, stuff might get weird.
Fair enough. I understand. Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Alright,
You know we know his name.
I do, but I want to see if other people, like, if it's the same name.
Oh,
You know.
if he's going from yeah, he could go like with another name. You're right.
No.
You're a
But
very
anyway.
smart person.
There,
Thank
as the
you.
conversation kind of goes on, some people leave. They don't feel like they want to hear a lot of it. There are 2 people still standing, like sitting against the bar though.
Well, anyone want to
Maybe we
do
should
anything
ask.
here?
Maybe you should ask 2 more people about him.
Alright. Sure. And I'll kind of look to the lovely lady right there. And I'll ask, "Hello, I'm sorry to bother you, but I have a couple questions."
I'm sorry. Oh hi, yeah, what's up?
So loud.
Sorry.
Well, I'm investigating a case right now, and there's a man who is in danger, but I can't seem to find him. Have you seen this man, and do you maybe know his name? And I'll show her the picture.
I personally have not seen him before. I'm so sorry. Maybe if you ask around more, maybe some other people might know him. Because I did hear the chef talk about how he came here more often, but at this moment, I don't know. I'm so sorry.
All right, keep your eyes open.
I will.
Thank you very much.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
All right, that wasn't a success. I turned to Lavender. That
it's
wasn't
okay.
a success.
Let's ask this big man.
Yeah. Jack, you coming?
Fine, I guess I don't have anything better to do for at least a couple hours, you know.
Or before I move, I just like drink down my wine.
Yeah, I'll gulp. The ale.
You still need to get it at a barrel.
Come on.
Oh,
this
right,
is so
right,
long.
right.
Slow
Why
service.
cannot they just serve us in the bar like usual? Oh, I swear
That's
to God,
weird.
sometimes progress just makes things harder.
Back at the olden days, you just got your stuff handed to you. Now you have to work for it yourself.
You're a jokester, aren't you?
Anyways, I'll go to the guy and I'll ask him. Excuse me, sir.
So
Um,
like,
yeah.
you go towards this man. This man is big. He's like hunched over, like almost completely covering his entire like body on the counter. He kind of sits up straight. He turns towards you and he looks down. This guy is fucking huge. He's like, you're standing, he's sitting. It's probably still like you're looking up like at least 1.5 meters.
Oh,
Like,
I don't
oh,
care.
hello.
She's standing her ground. She means business.
He looks down towards you. He's like, so what do you want, dearie?
Well, words.
She's standing here now.
Yeah, she's standing her ground.
No, okay. So, I'm working a case right now, and there's a man in danger. Have you seen this guy? And maybe know his name, because we need to find him ASAP.
What do you want with Theodore?
Oh.
I mean, like I said, he's in danger. I don't know if you've heard, but people have gone missing outside of town, and we might think he might be next.
I think you should lay off Theodore. He's had a rough life already. Apparently his wife cheated on him, and now they have gone missing. Ain't his life hard enough already? Why do you need to bother him even?
I'm saying we need to protect him. Like you said, his family went missing. Now, we have reasons to believe that he might be next. And we don't want him to turn up dead, now do we? Especially, I'm assuming that if you know him, you're a friend of his. And you want to look out for him. But by doing so, if we cannot find him, there's a chance he might turn up and end up dead like his family, and we don't want that now, do we? Anyway, I'm not saying you give me the information now. I'll give you my information, and whenever you want to, come back to my station. I'm a guard. I work with Toro, and we want the best for him, so you know.
This kind of sounds like a threat. You know that, right?
I'm just going to get like in between them. We will not dare threaten anyone. We just want the best.
Like I said, what you're making it a threat right now. I only want the best for my citizens in this town, and citizens are turning up dead, and we don't want that. I'm just looking out for them. If you make that a threat, you know, that's not what I meant, but
You
it's
look like
whatever.
a good man and a good friend. Don't you want to help him?
He grabs his jug and hovers it up. He slowly says, or like with a low baritone voice, he says, "I don't even know where he is anyway," and he starts kind of drinking a lot.
All right. Now, I'm gonna go. Sir, what was your name again? I don't think we have formally introduced ourselves.
Just call me Griffin.
Griffin, alright. I'll see you around, but if you've changed your mind, I'll give him my information and where I work. You can come by anytime.
He turns around and kind of like hunches over towards the desk, and while you kind of would turn your back, he would say, "Just don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong."
Okay. How do you spell his name?
Griffin, so Griffon.
Oh, okay. Griffin sus? I'm sorry.
Alright,
I've written it down like that.
so, Ignatius, Seraphin, maybe even, Jack, is there something you guys want to do? Talk to?
I am fine for the time just following the ladies investigating.
Can you talk in your mic? Sorry.
Sus keeps
Sorry!
pointing it to herself.
Sorry,
and suddenly
I
I
thought
cannot
we were switching
speak.
to me and Marco.
No, it's alright. You just have to say that you hate me and you don't wanna.
Speak!
Thank
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Oh, we do it constantly. It's alright.
I'm kidding.
I don't mind following the girlies for the time while they are investigating and just butting in just to do like a dirty joke here and there for the time being.
All right. Then we would go to. Jesus fucking Christ.
He's afraid.
Emotional.
Calm down. Calm down.
We would we kind of go to Ignatius and Seraphim. What do you do exactly?
I'm gonna eavesdrop.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you
Should we
do me-
look like insuspicious?
Oh, hold on. Looks like they're arguing about something.
Arguing? Ooh. Gossip?
If you guys want to listen, I want you to do a stealth. Bless you. I want you to do a stealth check real quick, both.
Sorry. Stealth.
Sure.
Stealth.
6.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Uh, 8.
Cool. As you just start like trying to small talk with each other, like you put like a newspaper in front of you, but there's like 2 holes cut out, right? And as you hear the 2 arguing, so like you try not to pay attention, as suddenly Captain Scenery stands in front of you. So, I think you heard me and Joost's talk, right? Maybe you should mind your business.
Sorry,
Amos just
what?
pops out. Getting heated, are we? Come at me, boy!
No, Ignish.
I don't think you want to do that, little flame.
Oh, please don't mind him. We just simply didn't want to intrude upon your conversation.
Alright. Well, just... I will ask you nicely once, and I will do it nicely. Fuck. Please, don't eavesdrop on us. It's not really well-mannered, right? So, I would highly advise you to stand over somewhere else, not eavesdrop, and let me and my colleague be. Is that understood?
Of course, sir, but we just wanted to ask you some questions, that's all. If you
I
have
think,
some time
no,
first, later.
that's...
Here's
Me
some
and my colleague are
official-
talking first.
No,
There's a
later,
sort of-
sorry. I think
Yes,
you
yes.
misheard me.
Official god business, that's all you'll need to know.
I think you should go to Toro for that. Because I'm not the Minister of Defense, ain't I? As he turns back, he's like, if you let me... Whoa, Albert is having issues, seems. He kind of goes like, so...
Oh, I'm the only player.
Well, I see no one right now. Let me reload it real quick. Maybe that helps.
He disconnected
Reload.
for me too.
Yeah, it keeps on loading. But let's just say that he turns his back and goes towards Justice. Oh, fuck. Now it reloads.
It's okay, it's okay.
We're back.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's okay, continue. It's
He turns his back and he looks at you and with like over his shoulder. Please, I'll make time for you afterwards. You have my word, but I would highly appreciate me and my colleague having some time to talk with just the 2 of us, as this is concerning matter that I would rather not have go outside of the 2 of us.
Yes, of course, sir. We're so sorry for inconveniencing you.
All right,
We'll be over there.
all right. Enjoy your time. I'll speak to you when I'm done. And
Thank you.
good day. I said good day.
Good day, sir.
Good day to you, sir.
A very better day to you.
Okay.
Bah, humbug.
Turning more British.
Commoners, am I right?
City folk.
What?
Let's go. Let's maybe have a little drink.
Um,
Well, I don't think we can go over there for drinks. Ba-da-bop.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Well, hello.
It seems the minister was quite busy.
Bessie.
Yeah, the bar man told us that he was kind of having a heated argument.
Yeah, we figured. He was not very happy about us standing near him.
Well, do you want to go to a table? Cause I feel like we need to talk.
Yeah.
I have some information. All right.
It's alright, Seraphim. There are probably not many men that would, be annoyed that you standing next to them.
Microphone, sorry.
Just leave it like in the middle. Just leave it in the middle.
It's
Here,
good in
I
the
guess
middle. Don't
I
touch
should-
it.
Yeah,
now.
don't touch it
I-
now.
She
It's good.
spoke constantly, just like.
That's what I'm used to!
If you put it
It's
in the
good like
middle and
this, we
don't
can
touch
hear
it
both
anymore,
of
we can
you.
hear both you perfect.
Thank you. There are not many men that would be annoyed that you're standing next to them. It's alright, Seraphim.
Okay. Thanks,
Sim.
I guess.
Sorry, go on.
But as you're going to go to take a table, Lavender is going to stay behind and sit next to the guy, the big guy.
Oh, okay.
Huge man.
Huge guy. All right. There are 2 empty tables, so you can go towards them if you want.
Well,
Let's,
first I'm gonna go get a little beer.
A little
All right. Well,
ill.
we'll do that quickly first. You see the giant golem turning towards you. Hi, my name is Beryl. What do you want to drink?
Uh,
An ale?
Oh, fine choice. What kind of ale?
The lowest in alcohol, please.
Ah, for the beginners, I got you. And he puts like a little faucet into one of the kegs and turns it open with like a lot of what's it called? Precise? No.
Oh, precision?
Precision. That's the word. Thank you. So he pours it in, and it's like in this little jug, and he like with 2 big fingers he carefully picks it up and hands it over to you. There you go, miss.
Thank you, Mr. Okay,
Call me Beryl.
Barrel.
All right, then you two. What do you want to drink?
your darkest beer, please.
Ooh, some mushroom beer. I got you. And he like opens another keg, puts it neatly in a jug as well, and then carefully hands it over as well. There you go.
Thank you. Tastes like autumn.
Can I have some of your fruity sweet ale, please?
Yeah, of course. We got some elderflower ale. And does that sound alright?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okie dokie. And he turns on a little faucet, puts in like this sort of really yellow looking ale. It smells really sweet with a sort of like flowery aroma to it. And he grabs it with his fingers and kind of hands it to you as well. There you go. You enjoy your drinks.
Thank you.
Oh, can I get something a little bit just like me? Tall, blonde, and tasty.
Yeah, I'll give one of the heaviest ales that there is.
Jock is gonna look baffled.
I wanna talk with the manager. Who designed this thing?
What do you mean? This is called a blonde beer. It is really tasty and mostly for the people that deserve it the most.
Oh, well, I guess that's fine then.
Well, in that case,
Here you go, you handsome man. and he gives you the blonde beer.
Okay, I guess he's not as bad as I thought.
Oh, it's interesting.
He swipes across his head. Phew, avoided that.
Well, why don't we find a table?
Yes.
All right, you guys go towards the table, but we quickly. Lavender,
Fine.
you
Yes.
sit next to Griffin. Let me see if he notices you immediately. Oh, he does. He.
I mean, I'm very recognizable.
Yeah, but it's also
cute
his
bunny.
person. He kind of grunts. He's like, I thought we were done. Wait, we need other music for this. I'm sorry. This is a real good way for another music. There you go. And boop. Boop, boop. Dum, bum. I thought we were done.
Are we done?
I think so.
I guess you know about his family.
I guess you know too much.
Is it knowing too much? I saw the children.
I saw them too.
So you know what we need to do.
I know what you need to do.
What if he does something to other children?
I can tell you he won't.
What if he can't help himself?
What if I tell you he didn't do it?
Well, we need to talk to him.
You can find him.
Well,
Stop looking with your nose.
just tell us, it will be so much easier.
Do me a persuasion, but with disadvantage this time. Because he is annoyed with you.
Okay, the first one is a 16, second one
Okay.
is a 14, so 14.
14. Why is it so difficult to just let things be? Why just not take my word for it and believe that he won't do it again?
If it's not me, someone else will look. And I'm willing to listen.
Well, let me tell you this. I know nothing. You have not even talked to me. And please, take this advice by heart. If you value your life, stop looking.
I have to tell you that maybe our discussion today will decide of the life of your friend. If he really not done what I think he did, then maybe we can save him. But if you don't tell us where he is and we can't talk to him before maybe someone else will try to look for him, maybe not be so lucky.
Can you do me a perception check?
Normal one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 25.
What the fuck?
It's 18 plus 7. What can I
Whoa.
say?
Okay. The Griffin is hunched over, but oh, the music is pretty low. Sorry. He is hunched over,
Yeah.
but you see his eyes kind of quickly looked somewhere, and then appeared right in front of his glass again. Listen. He doesn't want any trouble. He's just going through hard times as well. And friends gotta help friends, right? So again, try not to disturb him or annoy him. You never know how it works with his feelings.
I know a lot about feelings.
Do you?
It's my work, my job to know about it.
I don't.
I'm not a guard.
I thought so. I don't think you can even handle a fraction of what he's feeling right now.
I think you're judging people by their appearance a little bit too much.
Well, you didn't walk in wearing ironclad armor, did you? I mean, look at the others. He points at a table where there's like guards still in armor. There's a table in the top left where there are royal guards in their golden armor as well. Those look like guards. You don't wear the armor. You don't even wear the insignia.
You know, soon enough it will be the full moon. People may die again.
We took some precautions.
If someone dies, it will be on your shoulder.
I'll tell you, no one dies.
Well, maybe we'll meet again.
If you keep your business out of anyone else's, I'm sure we won't.
I can't do that. Not after what I saw in this house.
Then probably, unfortunately, we will probably meet again.
I hope you're right about your friend. And I'm just going to leave.
Okay. We go back towards the people at the table. Do you guys want a break of like 5 minutes or 2 minutes or so?
That's fine.
Yeah?
Sounds good.
All right, and everyone can get a little break for getting some water, maybe going to the toilet, and then we'll be back in 2 minutes. Yeah.
Stay tuned, folks.
Stay tuned. I really like where this session is heading. It's good. I'm happy so far.
Yeah.
They're doing some good work.
I was happy to roleplay that.
It was nice. Very tense.
It's good. I like that.
Okay, that's some
No
time.
money.
Grab some snacks or something.
Yes, can you give me just a second? I'm trying to. Let me just grab them for you. What do you want, baby?
What do we have?
How is the rest of you enjoying it so far?
It's very cozy.
It's cozy?
Yeah, it's got that good vibe with the team as well as a good vibe with the mystery solving, you know?
Yeah. I think it's really good to see how natural the interactivity between the players is so far. And I really like how you are all exploring the world that I made like a year ago even, or longer. And the fact that with you guys exploring it all, I can build more and more of this world and like give it more detail. And the fact that you're all playing in it makes me really happy to see.
Hell yeah.
So anyway, about that Drake concert.
There's no Drake concert. You mean Kendrick of Lamar?
Baby no gold. I want to
Baby
go
No
to
Gold. Macy
Chapel
Beastie.
no.
Chapel no. What more things can we do?
Taylor Swift. Oh no.
I was
that's her real name.
yeah, I was thinking of like a Taylor Swift one as well. Let's see, I'm going through my
Sailor Drift. I don't know.
Earth, Wind and Fire Genasi.
Or just the elementals.
The Elementals, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, Swift Taylor.
Swift Taylor. Let's see, is
But
there
with
any...
Taylor,
Nine
like a
Inch Nails.
tailor, like someone making clothes.
Mithril Maiden.
21 Pirates.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good one.
I found a TikTok of them like making other like songs on pirate themes, and it's hilarious.
Instead of Nickelback, Electrum back.
Oh fucking hell!
Oh, yay.
Let's see.
System of a Drow.
Oh yes,
Ah,
that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh
Ariana Grande.
Oh, yeah.
What
This
would
is a good
Green
idea,
Day
Papa.
be?
All about bread.
Green Day Cycle.
Green
Oh.
Green Maiden.
Green.
Uh,
Mimic Bubble of Buble
God fucking damn it.
instead of Michael.
Oh, what's more?
Abathor. For ABBA.
Fuck, what's his name?
Do you guys know Dire Straits?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so Dire Wolf Straits.
Fucking hell.
Because it's a wolf. You know, werewolves.
ah.
Wait, so did we
Wouldn't have guessed.
did we finish the episode the session, or is
No,
it is
no,
this
we're
just
having a small
No,
little
just
break.
a break.
break.
Then we
oh,
continue.
a break? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Because it's going good so far. And I want to continue.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm really not. I kind of. Fuck, is there one with Leonard Skinner?
Goblin dolls.
just put the in the middle as like a title. Leonard the Skinner.
Leonard the Skinner. Instead of Skinner.
Yeah.
Alright. With
Ed is Sheeran.
with Free Avian.
Free
Avian.
Need some posters.
Great Balls of Fire from Jerry Lee Lewis. It's just fireballs being thrown around.
And it burn, 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 the wheel of fire.
A friend of mine. Oh, I'm so down. A friend
Glucose
of
for
mine is
heading
playing.
south. Sorry.
Do you guys know Heathers the musical? Are you guys musical
I do.
fans?
Yeah.
I'm not
Okay.
the biggest musical fan, but I know Hillary.
So a friend of mine is playing in the musical as one of the frat boys,
Ooh.
and I was like, "Can you let me in for free?" And he said no. That's
Oh,
very
because he
Damn.
doesn't
sad.
have like a big role enough to have like free plays.
I mean, yeah, he plays. Have you seen the movie?
Yep.
So he plays Kurt, the like frat boys who like annoy Heather when she's beautiful. Oh, not Heather, Veronica. I'm sorry. When she's
Yeah,
like
so-
has her entire makeover, so it's kind of a big role. He has a couple of songs, but not big enough, sadly.
Bruh, but, that's
But I
so
am
cool.
going. I am going. I'm very excited.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Is everyone back, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Seems so.
Then we shall continue. Alright, so
Okay.
Lavender, you joined the table as the rest of the group is sitting around this table. There, you are surrounded by people that are just talking in general, having like talks. That's what you do with talking. So yeah, what do you guys talk about? What do you guys do?
So yeah, have you heard of Chapel Gnome? I really like her.
Afraid not. I'm more of a bookworm than anything.
I also like reading books. Yeah.
Books are nice. I love the crime novels. They're so good.
Pish posh.
Pish
Also-
posh.
Yeah, fiction. It is all about the natural world. For me, the facts of the matter is what truly gets you immersed, not in fiction and fantasy, but in what you can actually do with the real world, you know?
How did
Well.
you ever got a wife?
Sorry, what?
How did you even got a wife? With spending your time in like studying stuff.
I mean, there's a book that I really like. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's called To Slay a Mocking Beast and Pride and Prejudice.
I love that first book.
I
but
love
it's-
Pride and Prejudice. It's such a nice.
The
The first one's a little bit controversial.
Get
though.
out, get out. There's the door.
Alright.
This one's a bit more modern, but the Warlock games, I love
For
that.
fuck's
Oh
You
my
have great
God.
taste.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Haven't heard of that latest one.
Oh, it's so good. It's a little dark, but it's yeah. Every like year, there's this kingdom, and they offer tributes to a deadly arena, where only the most cunning spellcasters survive. And I don't know, it just keeps me on the edge of my toes. Like
Oh,
it's
sounds
so
delightful.
yeah. You should
A
you
little
should
bit
read it.
on the spicier side, though. Have you heard about the Lord of the Cockrings?
Godverdomme. Jezus Christus. Echt, hou je fucking wel. Kut kid. Jesus fucking Christ. You son of a-
I'm not sure that it's appropriate to read. We don't sell those.
I like this book called Twilight, and it's called Curse of the Vampire Spawn.
There's
Really
also
nice.
there's also 50 Shades of Fae.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Okay, Mooney. Hey, I didn't see you. We were talking.
Lavender.
Or Lavender. I'm sorry, Lavender.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Anyway,
what
I'm
you
sorry.
talking about?
Oh, just some books.
Oh,
books.
books. I don't really read books.
You should. They're really, really nice. They can help you ease your mind a bit.
I don't have time for this.
Well,
So I saw you talking to the guy.
Griffin.
Looked like it was pretty serious conversation.
He definitely know where he is.
Yeah, I thought so.
He's protecting him right now. I guess if we follow him, we may find him.
And who might this man be?
He's a friend of Theodore Dragonbane, the guy that we're looking for.
Oh,
what did you say this man's name was?
A griffin.
Griffin.
Hmm.
I don't think it's his real name.
Really?
It seems to believe that his friend will be incapable of doing what we saw at the house.
Do you think he might also be a werewolf?
I think he wants to protect his friend.
Maybe it's like in the book that you mentioned, Twilight, like a pack of wolves.
Mm, that could be. That could be. That could very be so.
Hmm. He
I
said a few
hope.
things to me like that could be interesting. He said,
So I guess. Oh, yeah.
he said to not look with my nose.
Well, that
What
only
does that
excludes
mean?
one of 5 senses.
But looking with your nose, we were looking with our eyes, not our nose. It's not like we were smelling something.
Maybe
So
we do need to smell something. I don't know. That was very weird.
Do you maybe
Please
have
don't sniff people.
watchdogs?
I'm a
What did you
druid.
ask?
You can tell me what to do.
I was wondering if the guards have watchdogs that can help.
Can you speak a bit louder for like the whispering voice when you do it? Like
I'm just
just
gonna go
increase
like
your own
this.
volume with it.
I can't do that. My voice is it's great. Do you have watchdogs that can maybe help find him if we can get an article of clothing from him?
Oh,
Roll for it.
who?
Me or-
Risk with if the
oh.
if it's a 17 or higher, you have it.
We
Okay.
get dogs.
That's a 7.
Oh, no dogs.
You know that there is a canine breed called winter wolves, but currently you do not have access to it because they are currently training.
Alright. I mean, we have them, but they're training right now, so we wouldn't have much use to them right now.
Damn.
Maybe something
Yeah.
for later then.
So y'all just wanna try to stalk him for a while?
We could, but weren't we gonna talk to, what's his name? Captain Xenorath?
Yes, he
Oh yeah,
should have been done. At least I hope.
In
as soon as he's done talking.
in the back, you suddenly see like a big statured individual stand up, and you kind of go like, you hear like a, "Hey, Gwendolyn, the rest, it's me, Tantor." And Tantor, you see Tantor in the back, kind of stand up, is like, "Please join us."
Hey,
He seems
hello.
way too eager after we literally just like stole so much money from the guards.
Yeah, and also somebody made a racist joke.
We didn't steal anything.
Loxodons are
Against
easily
money.
forgive
Alright.
Forgivable.
I'm gonna walk over there.
not
Who's
forgetting.
following?
Fuck
I
you.
was about to say.
Oh my god. Alright, sure.
Alright, I'm walking over there.
As you walk over there, you accident. Dex. Roll me a Dex save.
Fine.
What? No. It's.
Are you drunk, Gwendolyn?
Roll for drunk.
That's 13.
You as you walk quickly towards Tantor, you don't see the small statured man stand up from his chair as you bump into this dwarf with like jewels covered around his like entire armor and face and beard. he kind of goes like, "Hey, watch it!"
Great
And-
heavens, I'm so sorry.
The water genasi that stands was sitting across with him kind of goes like, "Hey, be careful with Thorgrim. You know who he is, right?"
And I just kind of like look at him with like a deer in headlights, like, yeah, I know who he is. Sure.
Oh my!
I'm so sorry, sir. It's not gonna happen again.
Let's see. Where the fuck is he? Thorgrim kind of looks at you and he kind of goes like, "All right, listen. As a minister of finance, I'll see it through, but
Oh.
do
What was his
my
name again?
Thorgrim Bronzebeard.
Forgrim. Okay.
Wouter is gonna kill me. All right.
Why is he gonna kill you?
I'll tell you later.
Everything all right?
Just be mindful of your friend. Apparently, she doesn't look where she goes. I swear to God. It's
I
like,
mean, it's been a long day. I'm allowed to make a couple of mistakes. All right. I apologize. It will not happen again. I'm sorry.
it's fine. Just be careful next time, all right? Just I tried to be nice this time, but I'm not in a good mood. And together with his friend, he kind of walks away.
Amos pops out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, your pipe is smaller than mine.
He kind of looks at your flame, and he kind of goes like, "At least my cock is bigger than yours." And then he kind of walks away.
Oh, no subtlety.
All right.
I mean, some people I can't believe. But
It's
I'm gonna let
alright.
it go. I'm gonna let it go because I'm the bigger person here. Literally.
he okay.
He comes back.
Wait. I'm gonna.
Also, when I'm talking
No,
about the
I'm gonna
elephant in
real
the room,
quick- Okay,
apparently it's a
As
racist
he come
joke.
back, I'm going to turn around and like look at
He-
him like with a little smile.
He kind of stops as he wants to turn around. His friend's like, "No, Thorgrim, it's not worth it." And then he kind of goes towards his friends. "You know I hate being called small, right? Maybe I'll break her kneecaps and then she'll be on the ground." "No, Thorgrim,
I'd like to
that's.
see you try.
What's your name, lassie?"
You'll find out. You'll find out. It's not that hard. Put some effort into it, and I'll think about finding you.
I think the Loxodon just call her Gwendolyn. I'll remember that name then. And then they both walk away.
Ah.
Someone's getting fired.
Anyway,
You don't know.
Fire?
continue.
Don't
Oh, no.
worry, Ignatius. It's not about the size of your pipe. It's about how much fire you can pack into it.
Exactly. And I got your back. Don't you worry about that. If somebody comes at any of us, we're friends now.
Can I roll
I
to
got-
know if I know him?
History.
Oh, it's 11.
You heard him say Thorgrim,
Yeah, his name.
and the Minister of Finance. So you know him as Thorgrim Bronzebeard, the Minister of Finance, but you've not really known him personally or met him personally.
Chuk, 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 chuk.
Alright, making...
I don't know why I found it so funny, like hearing you say, like you've heard him say this and that, so you know him as this and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean. Gwendolyn isn't the guy that, you know, give you money to give us money?
I mean, yeah, but I feel like he doesn't keep his temper in check. And I found that very annoying, so sometimes I like to keep him on his toes. Obviously, I'm not gonna do anything unless he provokes.
I mean, he surely would have to get on his toes. To just...
Listen, everything is banter with me, but if somebody likes to take it seriously, I'm gonna take him serious. It's not. I feel like some people just need to learn to take a joke, and he can't. And sometimes that's annoying. But you know, I've never actually followed up on my actions.
Well,
just,
But we'll
As long
see,
as
we'll
it's-
see.
just
Well.
be careful.
Indeed.
If all, I'm gonna have a few words with him when I'm, not when I didn't have a drink. But I feel like we need to sort things out.
With the Minister of Finance, alright.
He's
Sure.
going
Yeah.
to
One of the
fire you.
One of the richest people in the in
No,
the Citadel.
just-
Sure.
Next episode, Gwendolyn is not a
Just
girl
a
anymore.
word. I feel like if you can't have healthy discussions with somebody, it's not a healthy work environment, if you know what I mean.
You called him short.
Sometimes
Not
you
to
have
his
to be
face.
nice to get
Not
what
to his
you
face.
Sometimes
I
you have
said
to be
that.
nice to get what you need.
I know. I said that in confidentiality, but he happened to hear it. And I'll apologize when I see him. I'll see how it plays out. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
If you need a book on internal communications, we have that at Toons and Tales.
And if you need any work after this, we also have lots of free spots in the Mother's Touch.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. I
Well,
know
thanks
some
for your
clients
help,
will
but I feel like
you.
I can do this. It's fine. I can suck up to people when I have to.
I'm sure you can.
We are all professionals there.
All right
Alex,
now.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, agreed.
I said there, I was talking about the Mother's Touch. You haven't joined yet, sweetie.
You know
I'll
what?
wait a
Thank
while.
you guys, but not all burdens are meant to be shared, so I'll deal with this by myself. All right. Let's just keep worrying on whatever is ahead.
Yeah,
Alright.
like, Griffin.
Yeah.
The
And-
wizard of magic.
Not Griffin.
Scenerith.
Scenerith. Griffin is the big guy. That's
Big guy.
suspicious.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
When
let's
is he
take a
done?
seat. Let's take a seat and simply wait for when one of them is open for talking or when Griffin walks out.
Wasn't Griffin? No, wasn't the minister wanted to say something, like do something at the tavern?
Well,
Some
I
sort
will-
of announcement, yeah.
Yeah.
You see, as you walk towards Tantor and kind of communicate a bit, can everyone do me a perception check for like hearing? And then I want to say, I want you to, okay, so Ignatius has a 14.
17.
That's pretty good.
Perception.
Oh, that's a 19 plus.
17.
That's a
It was
23.
17 too.
Okay, so all apart from Ignatius, you see Griffin walk down, and you'll see a little goblin with a bucket on his hat, or a little kobold, and he'll kind of go like, "All right, Bucket, we'll see you next time again." Yes, I will see you again. All right. He kind of sort of whistles as two of his friends walk past, Let's see, what did I name her again? Let's see. Sorry, I need to check something. He kind of waves towards Eustace, and he kind of shouts like, "Alright, Eustace! Me, Rosette, and Theodore are going out. We'll see you later." And Eustace kind of waves back, and they all leave the tavern.
Theodore.
Should I?
What? I'm just going after.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
I'll
go.
go with. I'll go with.
I
Wait,
want you.
after who?
Before you do that, cause you hear it, I want you to do a dex first, but because it's busy, I want dex with disadvantage.
Oh. Okay.
Both of us?
Yeah, for the 2 people that run up.
Oh, please be good to second one too.
Wait, I had to text my
16.
mom. Who are we running after?
So Griffin told Eustace that him, Rosette, and Theodore are heading out.
Okay.
It's 16 for me.
Okay.
That's a 12.
All right. So you run outside real quick to the door. You basically like almost smash it open. You try to look for 2 hulking figures and a small ginger woman, but you can try to do a perception check if you want. See if you see them.
Should I do it or should you do it?
Do you have good perception?
I only have +1.
I have +2.
Okay, you do it.
Well, it's an 8. Well,
I'm
lost
sorry,
it.
but if you go outside, you see a mass of people walking across the street, but not one of the 3 people you're looking for.
But I do understand something now. It doesn't look like the picture anymore.
No, he looks completely different. I mean, he still had the lumberjack thing on.
Didn't Ignatius said that in his book he found that like werewolf could shapeshift, but maybe not only like from normal people to werewolf, but maybe just like shifter, like maybe it can be someone else.
That could very well be.
That's going to make our work very difficult.
I think this is what he might have said about not looking with your nose. Maybe we would have been too close if we did.
I mean, we
Guess
know
the smell remains the same, no?
that this guy is close to him, so
Yeah,
have to find
we
him
should tell
again.
them.
let's go.
Where'd you guys go?
So the person I was talking to at the bar, he definitely knows where the guy we're looking for was, and he knows his name. And he just called for someone with the same name, but this person did not look like the person we look for. So either he has 2 friends named Theodore, which would be like a crazy what's it? Coincidence, yes, or it's the same person. They just don't look the same.
Oh, sorry, I was so busy writing this letter again, I didn't even hear that.
It's okay.
Well,
Alright.
it's unfortunate we couldn't follow him.
Well, it sounds like we got more leads at the very least.
That's true.
That is true. Alright. What's next?
Maybe I
Is-
can go back. Oh, yeah.
Is Xenarith done talking?
Let's say for now he is. Eustace
Alright.
has gone to barrels, and Xenarith is talking to one of the guards.
I
Alright.
wave at him with my hat.
He slowly, with his walking cane, he slowly struts towards you. Alright.
Oh, he comes to us.
I don't have a lot of time, since, my Ember Heart can't be alone for too long, but I still have a bit of time to help.
Your Ember Heart.
Oh yes, it's my fire salamander.
I say. We all
Alright.
have our little pets to take care of.
Well, let's just say because, Emberheart and I, we've known each other for quite a while, in it, but let's just say the age has added to its size.
Well, then I'll make sure to get right to business here.
Sure.
We've been hired by the guard and Gwendolyn here to look into the recent murders that have been going off once in a while. We have reason to believe that there could be, well, and leans in a bit conspiratorially, perhaps a werewolf.
Ah, a werewolf, you say?
Yeah, we were told that you might have knowledge of such magical creatures.
Tell me, what do you know? You have done your research, did you?
Yeah, full moon, silver, regenerating, and the next full moon is within 8 days. And that's and we know some places to look, but we haven't gotten more details or confirmations.
Well, he grabs the end of his like pointy beard and he kind of goes like, In some of the speculative research I've read about these werewolves, you've missed out one thing that is quite important as well for your preparations. In that they prefer to hunt in packs, just like actual wolves do.
We caught a glimpse of one of them at least, and it seemed to be working alone. Unless it was being very stealthy with its pack.
And you said it was working alone. What was it, a small werewolf, a bigger one? Can you tell me more about it?
Large enough to cover a whole window frame.
How large was this window frame?
It's gonna just point to a window in this tavern that might look similar to the one we were at.
Ah, shite! That's a big... You're still alive, but with that size, that's... How have you survived?
Well, it was scratching the walls right outside. It was howling and growling, but once we went outside and made our way back to the city, it didn't seem to appear. Almost like it was toying with us, or perhaps it had reason not to go too far with its actions.
Toying, you say?
Yeah.
Never heard of that behavior before.
At the scene of the crime, of the latest murder, there were also some children who had been trapped in a closet and practically starved to death.
Yes.
And I find it strange that the creature did not find them. Perhaps it just left them there? Or...
I've read the report. It was horrible. It was gruesome, to say the least.
Its behavior seems to be a bit erratic.
I do agree with you on that one. It seems... Wouldn't you say also motivated, almost?
Well, but by what?
Maybe that's something you need to check in with your group in. What seems to be the motivation of this werewolf? What are the paternal behavior of its victims. And
Yeah, maybe we can look into the victims he killed. If there's some sort of relation between them.
that
Or at least
might
a
not
pattern
be a
in
bad
how
idea.
they were killed.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Alright. Anybody else got questions?
I'm not sure about the patterns, but they have to be plenty strong, taking into account that they put one of those poor guys up to the ceiling. They might have been weighing like 120 kilos with the armor.
The gods, yes.
I mean, a big person could also make a big werewolf, right, Xenora?
I mean, often the muscle mass is not regarding the person, but yes, the bigger the person, unfortunately, we speculate that the wolf will be bigger as well. Yeah.
So that might, back up our pack theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There would be a correlation, probably.
Yeah.
But it will be alright. I'm sure I can just like hold back at 1 or 2. I've also have a lot of experience tossing people around.
Alright.
No.
He kind of looks at you strangely with like,
yeah, in
what
front
is
of the
this?
minister.
One is like eyebrows up. Sure, that, whatever you want.
Your Highness, do not act all baffled by it. You know, it's something that we all do. Don't be scared about it. And maybe I will just like put one of my fingers on his chest.
He, as
Oh
you
my
try
God.
to go with your, can you do a dex save as he will hit you with the end of his like walking cane on your finger?
Yes, I can try to do a dex save.
What the fuck was that noise?
15.
Very manly noise.
15. As
15.
you narrow, that's pretty good. Jesus. As you narrowly escape the end of his walking cane, he kind of looks at you sternly, and his like thick eyebrows really go down, and he's like, "Hands off, boy."
I'm sorry, I should have asked her before touching the material. You're right.
I miss my home already. Why did I leave?
Apologize for our friend here.
Yeah.
It's. I guess it's fine.
You were saying, Seraphine?
I'm just wondering.
Forgot my question.
No!
Can I also, in the meantime, while this is happening, walk over to the Minister of Finance?
Do me a persuasion check in real life, just because I don't know.
Okay, sure.
No. Well, it's
You can't move around.
you can move around. If you want to leave the conversation with Cinerith, you can go to Bronzebeard if you want to.
Okay.
Mukatta Kurunaka.
What the fuck was that?
What? Wait, what?
But I'll let them continue the conversation
Yeah.
after they finish that.
Yeah. I mean, why did your friend?
She has.
Didn't
some
your friend
business.
leave? But she asked for my. I swear,
It's
young,
okay, it's
young
I
people
asked
these
for it.
days.
We're
What did
still
you
here.
ask for?
We're still here.
Oh no, you didn't
I
ask for
didn't do
anything.
anything.
No, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we do appreciate your
My
help
bad,
a
my
lot.
bad.
But since you're the Minister of Magic, do you have
Yeah.
anything that could help us find
yeah.
the werewolves?
Is there any new technology that you know of that could maybe
You asked the
aid us?
Minister of Magic for technology.
No. I don't.
No, he looks at
Magical.
he looks at
Magic
Seraphim.
something.
It's. I think she referred magical technology.
Yes. I mean, That's what you do, right? You try to come up with new spells and
Well, if you want those disturbing magical technologies, you should head off to Boblins. But I don't think.
No, no. We want your help.
Listen, I'm quite busy. I've already given you a lot of my time. It's not like. Look
You
at the.
do realize that we're doing this for the town too.
Yeah, and I do realize that I'm also doing this for you guys as like the kindness of my own heart.
I mean, I could just leave this town. What would you say to the people where like werewolf starts killing everyone?
Well, don't think it will get that far.
Well, don't come cry to me if it does.
All right, if we.
well,
Sorry.
I sincerely thank you for your aid so far.
Yeah.
Ignatius, do you have any more questions?
Well, on the topic of magic and such that could be used against them, can I just confirm with you then that something like the Moonbeam spell would be useful against such a creature?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, it's a magical attack, but at the same time, it's a beam from the moon that just grants him his power, so...
But isn't it like with purifying?
Is it purifying?
It is a druid spell that I have.
Can you read the description of it for me, please? As a...
Let's see, well, it basically creates this big cylinder of light that deals radiant damage, but it also has... Let's see, if the creature is shapeshifted as a result of the polymorph spell, for example, it reverts to its true form and can't shapeshift until it leaves the cylinder.
I will Google something real quick.
It does need to make like some kind of successful save, I believe.
Let me
But yeah, it
look
basically big moonbeam, boom, that deals radiant damage, and if it's a polymorphed or somehow shapeshifted creature, it will turn back to its real form.
Give it to us, DM.
It's a very good question, but I do want to... I'm reading quickly into it. Alright, so... wait, here it says...
Or perhaps the way I should have phrased the question for you, Sinrif, is if I were to use this spell against a werewolf, would its true form be its regular person form, or would its were form be its new true form when it hits it?
This is such a cool question.
It is. Maybe you can do some research and send a snake to us later.
I think that's a really good answer, Mooney.
Alright, for right now... Fuck me, that's a good question. For right now, let's just say that he'll do some of his literature research, as he is quite surprised by this question, as he hasn't thought of it yet.
Well, it's mainly us druids who use it, so no shame in not having it on the tip of your tongue.
I'm just not quite sure. If you ever find a werewolf, I mean, please try it out, see what happens. Maybe we can further our research
Fuck
with
around
it.
to find out.
It's just a pretty way of
Time
saying
for
it.
you, sir.
It's all up to
Practical
interpretation. Yeah. All right. Well, I do hope I helped you a little bit, but you know, Emberheart is calling for me in it, so I will wish you adieu, and we'll talk to you later. Well, hopefully
Yes,
not, but you know,
thank
you
you.
sure, yeah.
Hopefully not. We know where you live.
No, you
Thank
fucking
you,
don't.
Minister.
I have,
mean,
I have good
so-
protection.
Tower has his name.
That's fake news. Anyway, all right. So we go from that we kind of we aim towards the bar as
Okay.
Gwendolyn, you are going walking towards this angry dwarf.
Yeah, I'm shitting my pants. Not gonna lie.
Do a
Oh.
roll for shitting your pants.
Anyway,
It's moist.
I'll walk up
Sorry.
and shut up. Don't say that. Don't
Sorry.
say that. Anyway, I'll walk up and I'll go, gentlemen. Can I, first of all, before I say anything, can I buy you guys a drink?
What's the occasion, lass?
I mean, I just wanted to come and apologize. What I said earlier, I didn't really think before saying it, and that's a habit of mine, which I need to, learn to not make it a habit of mine. So let me just buy you a drink. Please.
Us dwarven folk have often not had a good reputation with your elven kind, so do mind your words next time you're talking to a dwarf lass.
Oh, he's racist.
No, she was racist.
You
I
said
mean, listen, I've had a drink, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm off the hour, off the clock, and I rarely on occasion am off the clock. And in the future, I'll mark my words. I'll think before I say. Just know that I didn't mean it. It was just the spur of the moment. Yeah. So please don't think anything of it. I'm sorry.
You're one of Toro's folk, ain't ya?
Yeah, me and Tora are pretty close due to some history we share together.
Let's see. Yes, I remember yours right-hand woman, Gwendolyn Wyvenhart.
Yeah.
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 You see, as a person with one of your titles, you should be more confidential with your words, especially if you're, off the hour. You still have the title to uphold.
I know, but then again, I'm not trying to be rude, but back at you. I feel like calling somebody's yelling, I'm gonna, what was the words I heard? Something with kneecaps, threatening the right-hand woman. Now, I'm not making a big deal out of this, but I didn't really appreciate that. It's just something, just spitballing ideas here. Maybe just
Yeah.
not do that also.
Uh-huh. I mean, I just react in a way that to the energy that's been given me. So,
I know, but like you said, as a minister, I feel like you do have a certain title to uphold, even though people are yelling things at you. Not trying to start anything. I'm just, you know what? I'll just shut up. I'm sorry. Let me buy you a drink.
the more you say that you're not trying to start anything, the more I have this feeling that you're starting something and it lasts.
No. I'm legitimately, I'm not good at this thing. I'm not good at talking, as you
I
can
think
see.
you should stay off the liquor, lassie. You're
Yeah,
really
there's a
rambling
big
your
problem.
mouth there.
There's. Mhm.
Yeah.
She'll
I
just
would not say
smile
no
and
to a
nod.
free drink in it.
All right, and I'll call to the waiter and I'll say whatever they want, just I'll pay.
All right, Lassie, thank you. Well, let's just. I do see what you mean that my words weren't perfect, but for now, let's just say let bygones be bygones, and maybe next time we can greet each other on a more like equal level.
I'll shake on that, and she'll reach out to shake his hand.
He
Let bygones be bygones.
he does this like handshake where it's like the forearms, right? Not like the normal, but it's like the forearms. Alright, lass. But as you're one of Tauros, I do want to know, how does he fight? Does he do well?
Why don't we? I do still want to pick up on that fight, but just on one more friendly side, more sparring. Why don't we? Just us three. See how well we do. You can personally see. I'm not gonna tell anything.
You mean like him going towards Toro and you when you're training, or what is it exactly that you mean?
I mean, I feel like those like sparring rounds you can see in like fighting movies where they're training. It's like you fight each other, but not really. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like you fight, but there's like no blood being drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of like training-ish.
You see, lass. I don't think you know everything of Toro then, eh? Toro and I had some adventures together.
Well, I mean, if you want to see how we fight, sure you can come to one of my training days.
Where might that be then?
Usually on the guard grounds, the building. We have a garden there. We usually train there. So.
Well, you'll see me when you see me. But right now, thank you for the drink, lass. And I bid you farewell, and please, if my friend and I can continue our conversation, I will maybe talk to you another time then, maybe on the training grounds.
Alright. I'll see you.
Alright, I'll see you. Goodbye for now, lassie. And they continue their drinks, and yeah.
And when I walk back to the group, I'll just go like...
Thumbs up!
Nice.
Alright,
No.
alright.
Hold on.
You walking? Someone
The
is back on our side.
Mm-hmm. It went well. Better
That's
than
fine to
expected.
hear.
We can get paid now.
Good job.
if someone wants to do something, now's the chance. Otherwise, we're gonna slowly bring an end to the session.
I
want
would
to-
like-
I want to do something. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to do also something. Let's see.
Let me do.
All right.
Me too, dear, me too.
Who was first?
Lavender.
Goody.
Lavender. Yeah.
Wait for me a minute. I'm going to gather more information. Chup, 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 chup,
All right.
chup, chup, chup.
Where are you going?
Hello,
all right.
Justus.
Oh, Lavender. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Have you met Barrett yet?
Yeah, he's great.
Indy. It's one of the Boblin's inventions, and I think it's lovely. He really does stir up the place with more people, you know.
Yeah, it's a great attraction.
Yeah. And he kind of ticks on like one of Barrel's thighs here, like cling. So, what can I do you for?
Yeah. I'm coming for you for actually a personal affair.
A personal affair, you say?
Yeah.
What
Is
can?
he the man that just left like some minutes ago with his friends? Like the big guy at the bar.
Who? You mean Griffin?
Yeah.
I mean Griffin comes here often. Yes.
Yeah, I know.
The other two he
is
left with, I am not so sure. He said their names, but don't ring a bell personally so far. But you know,
It's okay.
I'm kind of few drinks in, so gotta keep the place running, you know.
Yeah, but well, I'm not doing this very often, but I kind of like him. Like I was talking to him a little bit at the bar. He's kind of nice, kind of my type.
Ah.
I would want to send him a letter, maybe. Do you have his address?
I can ask for his information next time. Next time I see him, probably. I didn't know that was your type, Lavender.
I mean, it's not that I really have a type, but I talked to him and I said something, But I don't want to scare him. It can be like with people like me, like it's difficult to make a good impression.
Can you roll for persuasion?
Okay. It's an 18.
I mean, yeah. Next time I'll see him, I'll ask for his information, and then next time you're here, I'll give it. That's I can do that.
Be very discreet about it. Like
Okay.
Find an excuse.
What do you want me to say and do?
I don't know. Maybe you want to send him something like a gift because it's like a very good customer or something. I don't know. Find something.
Okay. I will. Yeah, I'll try. I see what I can do, and I mean, it's not my strong suit, but maybe Beryl will help with it as well. And you see Beryl kind of like moving his hand, and he's like, "Aye, Captain. Going on a mission for Lavender's boyfriend."
She's going to take like his hand like in between like her two little hands and be like,
It's the one finger.
Please. I believe, yeah. Please, I trust you with this.
I do not know what trust is, but I will try my
not
best.
Him, not
Oh.
him, but like.
Oh, you mean
Eustace, yeah.
Eustace? All right.
Yes.
Of course, Lavender. I'll try my best.
Thank you very much. And she's going to like go on her like tippy toes and like kiss him on the cheek.
All right. Sure. That'll be up to the rest. That was Ignatius.
Me?
Yes.
Well, it's been an eventful day here, but I got this letter to send off with a little messenger guild. I'll make sure to go and do that. And he's gonna...
You walk past Bucket and he kind of yells, "Bucket says goodbye!"
Bye there, Bucket.
He kindly waits, "Bye-bye!" Alright, so you hop off to the Messengers Guild.
I want to
Yeah.
go to Bucket.
Oh, wait, is that all? Do you want to roleplay that next session then to deliver it, or?
I just want to ask him.
No, I was Ignatius with
Oh.
the.
Oh yes, I was hoping to set something up as I go to this messenger guild.
All right, then we will do that first, and then we'll head off to you, Seraphim, to Bucket. Yeah, cool. All right, so you head off to the Messengers Guild. It's again a 40-minute walk. It's like 10:30, almost 11. So it will be late. But of course, you can
Yep.
still deliver some stuff if you want. What's your idea?
Yeah. The idea is I'm gonna go to the Messengers Guild. I'm looking for these winged serpents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I see any particular place where they're gathered up?
Lighthouse.
And I shall go to his lighthouse,
Okay.
and I shall cast Speak with Animals on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna start speaking a bit with them. Hello there! May I have your attention, please?
Meal! We need to deliver. We got food. Did we hear voices? I think we heard voices. Ooh!
Down here!
We was checking. Oh, it's down there.
And you see like 5 snakes slowly like creeping up towards you, and they hop up with their head and kind of stare at you.
What is it you want? You got any food?
Not on me right now. I could, of course, give you a little bonus reward if you were to deliver this little message for me.
Ooh, tell me what it is. We will help you dearly.
It is addressed to none other than the Minister of Environment.
Ah, we know Steve. Steve gives us food sometimes.
Pete.
That's what I mean. Fuck.
I know, it, common tongue, it's a bit weird with your forked tongues.
Yeah, it's really hard.
No, it's not saying fuck.
It's really hard sometimes.
Yeah, I got the information here of his current location.
Okay.
That should be all good.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nah.
Can you give us some food for the travel? It is pretty far away.
Oh, I should have a little bit of rations.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you.
Also, I got a little herbalism kit here. I can probably find a little good little mint leaf here for you.
Oh, that would be... It's always good to have some fresh bread.
A chatty fellow, what's your name?
My name is Cecil.
Cecil?
Yes.
A pleasure making your acquaintance, Cecil.
Likewise, what's your name?
It is Ignatius.
Ah, Ignatius.
Yes, I was hoping to make an acquaintance. You see, you all fly around town, you have eyes pretty much everywhere, don't you?
I mean, we do, because otherwise it's pretty difficult to travel.
I wouldn't mind, then perhaps keeping an eye out for certain people that I am looking for a little bit of extra payment.
Can you do me some persuasion?
Yes, of course. I mean, I'm sure you get plenty of payment in food here already, but, we tend to get paid with money, and frankly, I think you deserve more than just a little couple of crumbs here and there.
Oh, we want the good food.
Yeah, let's see if... 13 total for my persuasion.
There, you see, like, their heads kind of swing. They're considering it.
What's in it for us?
A bit of extra crumbs, a little bit of extra goodies. I am quite talented with herbalism, for example. Working together with Peter Irwin and all that, as well as that big old greenhouse. I'm sure they have some particularly tasty food that they haven't even considered letting you taste yet.
We want some...
Not to mention, I could throw in a few shinies for you if you like those.
We want some food from the good stores. We want some bread from the golden loaf.
And that's
the bakery.
And then he looks to the rest.
What do you say? Yes. Oh, yes, that's a good one. Yes, Matthew. We also want some meat from the Carnivore's Choice, the butchery over there in the city.
Alright, let me note that down. You got yourself a deal there. You're quite the haggler, I tell you.
Can we ask for one more thing?
What is it?
We want a big fish from Ocean's Bounty, the fishmonger. We see them often, but he always shoos us away.
Yes. And I'll get these, and you shall have a grand feast worthy of a dragon.
Yes! that's what we want. All right. Me and my buddies will keep an eye out for you. And then you'll bring us food, yes?
Right.
All right. Then you got a deal.
And I shake their little tails.
And they shake their tails with your hand.
All right.
Wow.
We will deliver this
Man.
message. And then we will keep our eye out for you.
Thank you. There is a man called Griffin, quite a huge man, with a bit of a beard. Walks around with a man with a lumberjack, a shirt, as well as a smaller lady, as far as I could tell. Bit of a quick description, but if you see them, make sure to find me at Ignatius Inquiries. It's a small office in the middle of town.
We know the place. We will keep our eye out. And whenever there's something, we'll let you know.
Why did it sound like a pirate?
Hi.
Horror matey.
Alright.
Thank you, Sissel, and everyone else.
You're welcome.
Pleasure doing business.
And as they kind of jump off, you see their like ribs expand into these like gliders, and they glide away into the sky.
All right, and that's it for me.
Cool. We head off to Jack and Seraphim, who are standing eye to eye with Bucket right now.
Hello, Bucket.
Oh,
How are you doing this fine evening?
my name is Bucket.
It is indeed. What a wonderful name as well.
Yeah, I got it from my parents.
I'm glad, Bucket.
Because I was found in a bucket.
Were you found in that specific bucket?
Yes.
Oh, that's a wonderful story. That's engaging. I'm sure you could write a book about it. Have you thought about it?
About Bucket?
Yeah.
Yes, buckets are very nice. Thank you, Jack. Bucket, you seem to know this very big man going out of the tavern.
Yeah. Bucket likes Griffin.
What is Griffin to you?
Big?
Is he a friend? Does he give you money?
He buys me food sometimes.
And what are his friends like?
Big? And one small. Also buy Big and Bucket food sometime. Bucket like food.
Oh. Have you heard of his friend Theodore?
I mean, I've seen him just now. He didn't buy me food this time. That made Bucket sad.
I can imagine, Bucket.
Sweet child. Oh, here. Grab this. I'm gonna give him one piece of gold. He deserves one piece of gold.
Oh, that's...
And he starts gnawing on it, trying to see if it's real gold.
Oh, this is real. Thank you. What is your name? Big muscly man with big bulge?
Oh, what? Balls?
Bulge?
Bulge. Oh, bulge. Yes, it's big indeed. Thank you for noticing. I'm Jack. They call me. Oh, well, I'm Jack Honeyblue, but they call me for other names usually.
Oh, well, hi, Jack. I'm Bucket.
Really nice to meet you, Bucket. He's such a sweet child.
He is so sweet.
I wish I could just adopt him. I would just put him on a
Yes,
nice cradle.
Jack. Yes, Jack. Say, Bucket, about Theodore, did he ever look different?
I mean, he did have longer red hair once, and he definitely had a red beard, but I think he fell in mud and made it brown.
Oh.
Yeah, he needs to have a shower. I don't have those.
You don't have a shower?
No.
Say, did Theodore, disappear a little bit? Just a couple days ago?
Ah, yeah, Yeah, well, he hasn't been the same for like a while. But sometimes he gives food.
He used to give you more food?
Yes. He was happier before. I mean, he was with this woman and like a few smaller Theodores once or twice. I don't know. The smaller ones didn't give me food, and they were running away and sometimes taking my bucket. And you don't take buckets, bucket.
No, that's not nice.
No.
That's not nice.
No, it isn't. No. Do you guys have buckets?
I have a bucket at home. Yes.
Why don't you wear it?
Not really my style per se.
You should try it.
I have my halo.
I think a bucket would look better.
I mean, I cannot discuss that. You know.
We need to
you
bring
should try it.
buckets into fashion.
Yeah. Look at you, Jack. Just one guy, one bucket. I think it fits.
Maybe I should actually start bringing a bucket. I do hear it a lot that I usually. I don't know if I want to say that actually. Now that I think about it.
Keep it TOS, I think.
I have grown a bit uncomfortable with this conversation, but that's okay.
Conversation
Okay.
about buckets?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Jack sometimes teases a little bit.
No, it is. Let me tell ya, I will always make them happy in the end.
But he isn't wearing his fucking bucket.
Yes, Bucket, that is indeed true.
Yeah.
Now, it's okay. Say, Bucket, have you ever been to Griffin or Theodore's place?
No, I don't have a home.
You don't have a home?
No, that's why I
Is
don't
this
have a
not your
shower.
home?
What?
Is this not your home?
You mean Juice's place?
Yes. You
No.
seem to be here often.
I don't have a home. I had a roof once, but then my mom and dad kept on sleeping, and you know, I had to move out. It's weird that they never woke up, but you know, at least they're enjoying their sleep.
It's okay, sweetheart. Some people just need their internal sleep.
Well, I guess they do. They did work hard. They bought me a bucket.
Can you just give me a moment, Bucket? I'm just gonna go grab
Are
I'm
you
just
gonna
go
put-
grab Lavender and be like, Lavender, you have to see this. Can you please just
What?
come with me?
Yeah.
So can you introduce yourself again?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Bucket.
Hi, Bucket.
Hi.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at Lavender. I'm gonna be, he's adorable.
No, I'm not adorable. I'm Bucket. I just said so. Do you listen?
It means you're very nice.
No, I'm Bucket. I just said so. What's wrong with these people?
But Bucket is nice.
Bucket's nice, yes. I like buckets. Do you like buckets?
Maybe.
You should have like a
You-
bucket with 2 holes so your ears can pour through.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
What's in this?
I'm not sure. I think he's not.
Guys, I feel like we need to keep him as a friend, because I feel like he picks up more than he lets on. So let's just keep him, like, feed him, you know, and
Did you say snack?
go.
Say, Bucket, would you like a little cookie, maybe?
I have much hunger than the cookie. I could eat 10 cookies.
10 whole cookies. Well, next time
Even
I'll
more
make sure
cookies
to
than
bake
10.
some more.
But I can't
What is
count
Bucket's
higher than
favorite
10.
food?
Ooh. That's a good one. I like stew. Yeah,
Stew?
because stew is made from metal buckets. I
Oh.
think Justice calls them pans, but that's stupid.
Oh. But what do you like in your stew?
Meat
Meat?
and mushrooms and stew and warm.
Well,
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Cold stew not great.
oh, you're right. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Say, Bucket, I have
Yeah.
just one more question about your friend Theodore.
You have a lot of
Oh,
questions.
person. I know. See, I want to become friends with them too.
Why not with Bucket?
Bucket is also a good friend now.
Yay! This is first friend of Bucket.
Oh,
Oh, Bucket. We'll make sure to bring you some nice stew, okay?
well,
Yay.
Bucket, now you have 4 friends.
Whoa! I should write it down. I'm not good at remembering.
Lavender,
Yes?
I was wondering on the legality of giving this poor fella a job.
Bucket, are you working here? In the tavern?
I don't really have a job. I mean, Eustace lets me stay here because he says I'm enjoyable. I don't know that word. That's very big. I don't even know what that means.
That means you're very
Means you're
nice.
really sweet.
Okay. What's funny looking then?
It means that when people look at you, they smile. You make them happy. That's how
Okay.
Bucket make people happy.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
That makes Bucket happy. Is
Ah,
that the right term to
okay.
use for happy?
Do you feel good?
Yes.
Bucket feels warm. It's like Bucket eats hot stew that's just done.
Oh, it means you feel good.
Yes.
And Gwendolyn kind of looks over to Jug, and she'll like give him a look of, we're gonna have a stern talk about our friend over here.
What are you looking at? Is there more stew food?
No. It's just I need to talk to somebody later. It's fine. You don't have
Okay.
anything to do with it.
If they have stew, let me know.
What do
I
you do
will.
when you need money?
Did he do something wrong?
Some people have like pockets where they have gold in it, and it's like asking to get grabbed.
Oh,
Oh.
you're like me. You like shiny things?
I like stew and buckets.
What about a shiny bucket?
Hey, now you're talking about language, buddy.
Would you like a shiny bucket? It's a shiny bucket better than a normal bucket.
I would like a shiny bucket. But
Hmm.
that would be the dream of Bucket, you know? Then you could call me Bucket with Shiny Bucket. Bling bling Bucket.
Are you good at following people, Bucket?
I'm good at a
Without them
lot of
knowing.
things. I can follow you.
Can you follow Theodore?
If he comes around, maybe. Don't know where he is now.
What if next time he's coming, or his friend, or his friend and your friend also, Griffins come back? What if you follow them a little bit without them knowing, and you tell us where they live, and we give you soup?
But they never said that I was their friend. Do I have more now? There's a problem if I get more than 10, because I can't count that high and I don't have more fingers.
I mean, it's okay if we are your friend. We
Yeah.
can be your friend. Just
4.
us.
That's this many.
Yeah, that's a good number.
So I have another really nice guy.
Yes, he's
We
just
have
not
5
here.
friends.
Oh.
So what do you think? Follow? And Stu?
I can't join friends?
What do you mean, John? You want to stay with us?
I mean, you were nice. But if you want me gone, I heard that a lot as well.
No,
I don't want you gone. I want you to
That's the first time I heard that.
I want you to follow Theodore or Griffin, and
Okay.
when I come back, you tell me where they went.
If Bucket does that, Bucket
Yes.
heard some stuff about a hangout. Is that what friends do?
Oh, we can spend time together. Yeah.
Bucket.
You can come over and have some stew at my place. We can
Ooh.
have a stew party.
Bucket likes that idea.
Good. Well,
All right.
if you're able to give us some information, then we can have some nice soup.
Bucket has good eyes, and Bucket is strong. Bucket is
Yeah, but we don't
way
want
strong.
we don't want you.
Bucket
We don't
can
want you
fight.
to fight.
Yeah.
No, we don't want you. Bucket.
What?
Listen.
Oh.
We don't want you to fight.
Oh.
I don't want you to be hurt.
Oh.
Friends don't let their friend get hurt.
Okay. I'm learning things. This
have
hurts
to be
this hurts
careful.
Bucket's brain. I do wear
You
protection.
have to be careful. People have to not see you, so they don't get mad at you.
I have to be silent.
Silent, discreet.
Yes.
Just
So
be your usual bucket self.
I should wear my silent bucket.
Yeah,
Okay. That's a bucket with a hole in it.
good.
Wow.
Yes.
And then I come back. We'll come back. and
Okay.
you tell us what you saw,
Okay.
and we all eat stew together.
Okay, so I should head out, look at Big Man, Theodore,
Yes.
and in result,
Or for Griffin, if you don't find Theodore.
so 2 big muscly men.
Yes.
I think
And you look where they live.
that's what they call a type.
Yes, bucket.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, I can look out, and that means hanging out with friends and stew.
Exactly, bucket.
That would make Bucket very happy, because Bucket has never done that. And it has been at least this many months since Bucket had stew.
Oh,
Oh,
it's been too
Bucket.
long.
It's
I mean,
we'll get you some stew, okay?
yes, but the stew from, it's not from here that Bucket likes the stew. It's good.
Oh.
It's just not as good.
Well, we'll make fresh stew. How about that?
Can we
I
At
can make you some
Seraphine's
homemade
place.
stew.
can we go shopping then? Bucket knows the places where to get stuff. Just Bucket doesn't have the
Okay.
money.
After you get us the information.
Is that alright? Can we pinky promise? I've seen some people do it.
Well, of course we can.
Okay.
And he holds out his little, like, scaly pinky.
Yep.
And as Lavender and Seraphim, you both, like, give out your pinky. He gladly, like, pulls up 2 hands. Like,
Yay!
Yeah.
Good job, bucket.
Yeah.
You're very good, Bucket.
Yes, good Bucket. That means Bucket has to do things now?
Either
No.
now or when they come back. I heard they come very often here.
I mean, I can
Why
look
don't
now.
you rest for now? You can, but if you feel like you're tired because we've given you a lot of information, you can also rest. But you can look now if you want to.
Bucket's body feels fine. Bucket's hat just feels foggy. Never used my brain this
Okay.
much.
Okay, so if you go now, tell us what you need to do.
Eat stew, where Silent Bucket
Mm-hmm.
find 2 big men,
Mm-hmm.
1 griffin,
Mm-hmm.
other teddy bear,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and tell friends. Friends will be happy and not leave Bucket again. And we friends will then hang out and buy groceries.
Yeah. Remember, silent hat. You
So-
cannot be seen
No.
or heard.
Silent bucket.
Yes.
It's bucket with
silent
hole in
bucket.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
I can do
Good.
spy stuff. I can look through a bucket.
Good.
Yes. Spy bucket.
Good luck, Bucket. We'll see you
Alright.
next time.
Bucket will go.
And as Bucket kind of walks away, he starts hopping like happily towards the door.
Bucket's getting stew. Bucket's getting stew and has friends.
And then walks away. And I think
I imagine the silent bucket is actually just a giant barrel that he walks in like freaking Solid Snake.
Oh, yay!
And that's-
Oh, that would be so fun.
I think that's where we'll end today's session for now. If someone still wants to do something, we
good.
can, of
No.
course, but I think it probably will be a good time.
We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to thank everyone for playing today. I had lots of fun. So, what has been your favorite part of today? We'll start with Demon.
My brain hurts.
Oh.
Oh no.
Just like buckets.
I think I'm a little. Bucket was probably my favorite part. I love Bucket.
Yeah, Bucket is nice.
Everybody loves Bucket.
Everybody loves bucket. All right.
I have to say, I
Mhm.
loved him a little bit at the beginning more when he was just like, "Oh, I'm Bucket." Once he became a little bit more unhinged, I was like, "Okay, maybe he's dangerous to keep at home." But at the beginning, I was like, "I need him as a pet. I just want to take care of it."
Good.
Oh.
All right. Good. Good to hear. Servin, aka Soos. What has been your favorite part of today?
I really liked Bucket, of course.
Okay.
Actually, I think Bucket was really nice, but I also really liked visiting like the little sanctuary thingy
Okay. Okay.
with all the little animals, and I'm sure Beladrin, which really reminds me of Benadryl, which is a medicine. I don't know.
It's probably that's probably where I improvised the name of.
Benadryl,
Honestly.
yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Because when I think of Benadryl, I think of the Hat Man.
The
so
Hat
that-
Man is funny.
yeah. All right. Next up.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were done. If you want to
that
say
was
some more. Okay. Risk, aka Gwendolyn. Welcome back to. I hope you liked your return. And what was your?
Yes. I really liked the interaction between me and the Minister of Finance.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It was, I don't think it was planned, but
No.
it was like, oh shit, I actually fucked up. Let me go. Yeah, like, the entire interaction was really fun.
So I will tell you something about without spoiling it. Bronzebeard has a relation to one of the players from End of Elder Shell.
Okay.
A relation.
Yes. Same goes for Captain
I
Cinerith,
know
but you
which
guys know
one.
which one. Yeah, I put him there as improv, and maybe some of you will talk to him, and the fact that you walked past him made me think like, oh great, like maybe that would happen. And it went so much better than I thought. The whole like calling him short, which made him like
That was
like-
not planned. That just like I legitimately one of my like Joost. I just say things and I don't think about them. And when I said I don't even remember what I said. I said something about me being taller and then I was like, wait a minute. I literally am taller, and then I said literally, and I was like, "Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that."
but that's the stuff I'm talking about where it's great because it does mean like the roleplay can like level to something and like can be very interesting with like a sort of twist suddenly.
Yeah.
So I thought it was really cool. Up next, Lavender Mooney. What was your favorite part of today?
I do like a bucket. I'm scared that I will have to kill him
Why?
Why?
because he's very clingy.
Oh.
So I'm worried that he's going to put us in more danger that we need to be. But I also like talking to Griffin at the tavern. I feel like
Oh, yeah.
it was like how Lavender is normally, like
Oh.
talking to people.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like she could, because like she knew that this guy, like, he's not going to go like with the usual oh, you're so nice, you look so good. So
Yeah.
she could just be like normal, and she can't be like actually normal with a lot of people. Like she doesn't let herself be normal with a lot of people.
Okay. I like it. Ignatius, aka Marco, what was your favorite bit of today?
Side note, why is there a whole army of warthogs just about to ram into the tavern?
What?
In the owlbear.
Who the fuck did that?
What's this?
What the fuck is this?
It's a sphinx.
Whoever did this to be, it's fine.
Who could do that? I don't think we have the rights.
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
You
we
can.
can.
Yeah.
We can copy stuff. Yeah.
All right, I'll delete it later.
Well, I liked just about every interaction, but I also liked just the fact that everyone immediately started shipping Ignatius with
yeah,
Beladrin.
that was not
Yes.
my intention. I just tried to be nice as Beladrin, but yeah, well, as Risk shows it, I ship it.
Yeah, but he's a married man,
That
That's
only
true.
adds to the spice.
Who keeps? Oh, it's Steven, right?
I learned that I can add stuff for some reason. I can add like tokens that are not from the board for some reason.
It's fine.
And I also enjoyed it just I felt more naturally being able to bring Amos into a little side tangents here and there in this one.
I really liked developing Pete Erkwing's like place of research, because before because the greenhouse was a total improv last session, and the fact that it got to sort of like safe haven for animals in a big city really is awesome. And the fact that I got one of the homebrew animals as like a sort of like sort of pay attention to it, that was also awesome, I think. And I'm really happy that you guys like Bucket. That's perfect. And I love how Theodore was sitting like literally a few meters away from you guys, and you showed the picture towards the chef, and I tried to fuck with your brains. I literally described his appearance as how he was looking in the thing. So,
I
like,
did
a-
saw him,
a
but I
beard
don't meta
and,
game,
like-
If my
No, I
character
know, I know.
don't see him, he's not there.
Oh, but you could see him. He was here.
Yeah, but we're not paying attention to him.
No, I know, but that's what makes it good. And then, like, when you were like really asking the chef, he just went away together with one of his friends, and then he was sitting here the entire time next to you as well. And I was thinking, like, okay, now is the perfect time to kind of announce, like, hey, you were next to the person you were looking for. That was, in my opinion, great. I love doing that. And yeah. So I want to say thank you to everyone who watched. I want to say thank you to the players who make this game amazing. Check out Mooney Plays on Twitch, Demon lower stripe 961 on Twitch, 7 with 2 lower stripes as well on Twitch, and also Cozy Chronicles on Twitch as well. Those are the amazing people that play. I'll put a link in the YouTube thought as well. And we're gonna raid Jay real quick on Twitch to help with everything. Let's see. Let's see. I know my terms, lol. Yeah. Slash raid, and then Sleepy J. What are we gonna say? Like gentle raid, I think.
Happy birthday!
And happy
His
birthday. We're gonna say happy birthday. All right. We're gonna raid him. I wish you all. Oh fuck! What the fuck? It's
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
To infinity!
To infinity and beyond! Alright.
Why?
I don't know. We're gonna rate him. See you guys later. Ciao, ciao. Oh, wait. Why did I fucking salute? Well, it's fine. Alright. Ciao.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye!
And that is the end of the stream.
Hell yeah.